Oh boy, where is the game? Okay, cool. Hey guys, what's going on? What's shaking bacon? How's it going? Hopefully we're doing well. My name's Numi Balloon. This is a free floating star lady here for a good time, possibly eternal time. And welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. Hi Wolf. Hey, what's up? What's shaking with you? Hopefully you're doing well. Thank you for being on guard. I wasn't aware that there was an uptick in bots this week. That's good to know. But yeah, we're here. We're playing it. I did skip Thursday. I just was not feeling up to it. And I'm going to get into the doozy of the week I've had momentarily. But let me make sure stream's actually, going well first. Let's make sure that. Looks good there. Looks good there. I've posted. Okie dokie. Oh, okay. So. Oh boy, where do we start? Normally I do a rant at the start of my week. Not my start. What am I talking about? I don't have coffee, okay? I don't have coffee. I put the title of the stream, prepare yourselves. I don't know what's gonna happen. We all just need to, be prepared. I'm going into this coffeeless. I just have water. I don't know what is gonna happen to me, but... so, boy howdy. So, God, normally I do a little rant about something at the start of this week, just get rid of my anger. No coffee was sad. I normally drink the leftover coffee is the thing, so I don't have to waste the time making it. So I don't get up in time to make coffee. But there was no coffee today. And I'm like, okay, I guess I just gotta go without, which is fine. I will survive. I don't know how awake I'll be. I don't know how awake. I don't know how crazy the shenanigans gonna get. I'm saying prepare yourselves. I already feel like I didn't get enough sleep, so it's gonna be one of those days, guys. But I normally do a rant at the start of my Dragon Age stream, but instead of gonna rant, instead of any other topic, I'm gonna rant about the week I've had because it's been a doozy, fellas. It's been so chaotic. Because last time you guys saw me was at the end of the last Dragon Age stream. I stole your sleep. I got 10 hours. Lucky. Lucky. I just slept bad the last couple nights. I don't even know why. I know why. We'll get into that. Last time you guys saw me, because I didn't do Thursday's stream, was after Saturday, and everything was going hunky dory. And I'm like, oh hey, I'm just gonna chillax until Pathfinder this evening. Which, hey, by the way, guys, I'll be on Lord Generic's channel this evening playing Pathfinder for realsies. Knock on wood. Lord Generic's channel this evening at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to play some Pathfinder. So if you want some shenanigans abound with that, go stop by, say hi. Come see what we get into today. It's bound to be craziness. Oh, hey, Golden. I'm going to get coffee. Send me y'all's orders. I just want, like a mocha. Just give me a mocha. Simple. Keep it simple. Just give me that. See, that's why Golden's great. Golden's great. Golden's the goat. Can't take it back. But then what happened? Literally, I'm talking 30 minutes before I was supposed to do Pathfinder was Gizmo. It's always Gizmo. Let me just put that out there. It's always Gizmo. Something goes wrong, it's Gizmo's fault. It is. Cheesy criminy. I am probably too young to have gray hair, but I feel like he gave me gray hair. What happened? It was scary. It was so frightening. Oh, I'm gonna start by saying he's fine. Okay, he's totally fine. He's asleep in my bed right now. He's cute. He's been fine all week. But what happened on Saturday evening was, oh my god, I'm not okay with it. I'll take a mocha with 2 shots of espresso. You know what? Actually, that sounds really good. I'll take that. Give me one of that, actually, instead of a regular mocha. Give me the espresso. But Gizmo's fine. I'm not going to go into all the details because who needs to hear all stuff with that? But suffice to say, Saturday evening we had a rush to the emergency vet, but it was evening, so no regular vets were open. The nearest vet was 2 hours away, so we had a rush there. I got my hands real tore up, both of them. They were it was bad. And then I was in the waiting room at the vet's office for 5 hours, and we didn't get back till 3 a.m. And it was a lot. It was a lot. 3 mochas and cool, yeah. Oh, hey, Flower, what's going on? Hopefully you're doing well. I'm doing a rant about the week I've had, but lovely to see you, Flower, and congrats on first. So, yeah, Gizmo was fine. My hands, not fine. My sleep, not fine. My stress levels, not fine. It was so bad. It was really, really, really scary. So that's why Pathfinder was partially canceled last week because of that, because I wasn't there. Um, but yeah, like I said, Gizmo's fine. Don't worry about him. He's peachy keen. He's cute. He's asleep on my bed right now, looking at me. But okay. So then after that, it was like okay for the most part for the like Monday and Tuesday, except then Wednesday I had to go to the dentist. Okay. So I knew I had to go to the dentist, and I knew that they were going to have to fill in a cavity, which I was not looking forward to. And I knew they were going to have to fill in two cavities. I had one on either side that they had talked about last time I went. And I'm like, okay, I am not looking forward to this. One is a spot they've been watching since I was 12. Since I was 12. And they just now are like, hey, we're going to fill this in. So we do it together. And I'm like, oh, great. Great. Whatever. So Wednesday, like, I decide, since I had to like go do stuff anyway and I had to run some errands, there was a movie I kind of really wanted to see. I was going to watch it with my sister. She ended up being busy. So I was like, I'll ask, let's see if I can do like a mother-daughter day. And then I was like, hey, mom, you want to like, you want to come to the dentist with me and then run some errands and watch a movie? And she was like, sure. So Wednesday I spent with my mom and we went to the dentist first. I did my teeth cleaning, and they're like, "Hey, Numi, you do good teeth cleaning." I'm like, "Heck yeah!" Explain the two cavities then. And they're like, "Oh, actually, you only have one cavity. Let's just say." Well, here I am expecting two cavities, so that was at least good. And then they send me back and fill my cavity, and now my tooth feels weird. It'll never feel the same, and I don't like it. It's too smooth. It's both too smooth and too sharp. It's not the tooth of my memory. They took that away from me. They took the tooth of my memory away from me. But because of that, of course they have to numb you, right? So, like, I I made sure there was time between like when that happened and time to like do the stuff we need to do and get to the movie. But like they were also at the end of like the appointment saying, "Hey, you're good to eat, drink, all the stuff. You're totally fine. Just whatever. You're good. It's totally fine now. Nothing. You don't need to do any special instructions." I'm like, "Okay, great." So then me and my mom go because it's still too early to like go do any of the fun stuff we need to do, and I don't think the store I need to go to yet was open. I can't remember. We decided to go get a coffee. No, yeah, I was nummy. I decided to go get a coffee, and she's like, if half your face is numb, you should go do it with a straw. I'm like, that makes sense. It was not. Guys, if your face is numb like that, don't do it. Don't do it. One sip, all over me. It just fell out of my mouth. There was no. And then my mom's laughing at me the whole time because I can't constrict half of my face because it's numb. And so every time I go to like try take the sip, it only scrunches one side of my face. And she's like, "You look like a turtle." And it's every time I go to take a sip, she's laughing at me because I look like a turtle. I make a turtle face. And I can't even blame her because I looked at myself in the mirror and I was hilarious looking. I'm like, why? Why am I looking like this? That wasn't the only time on Wednesday I spilled beverage all over myself because of my numb face. That was just the first time. And now, then immediately after, I got coffee all over my shirt. I had to go into the store. So coffee all over my shirt, go into the store, big wet stain. I was like, oh, great. God. But we did the errands I needed to do, and then we watched a movie, which was Project Hail Mary, by the way, which I wasn't even like, I only saw a couple things on like TikTok about it. I'm like, that seems interesting. Um, so we went and watched it. It was so good. Highlight of the week, honestly, was watching that. So good. Highly recommend. I think there's a book it's based on. I don't really know. I just knew it was in theaters. I didn't know much about it before I went. I kind of want to read the book now because I quite enjoyed it, and I'm trying to get back into collecting physical media, and that might be one I have to like grab the DVD for when it comes out. But yeah, good movie. Recommend. And then beyond that, the rest of the time since Wednesday, it's kind of just been, flying by, except we have ants in the bathroom. So we're gonna have to solve that because I say no to insects in my domicile. And then we also apparently have a mouse in the walls because I can hear it at night. It wasn't there before. I swear it wasn't there before Wednesday, but after Wednesday, there's a mouse in my walls, and I can hear it like chewing wires or something, and I can't get it because it's in the walls. And it's driving me insane, and that's why I haven't slept well the past couple nights, because there's a rat or mouse. I don't know. I want to say mouse because mouse is much friendlier of an option. I don't want to be a rat or something. In the walls, chewing my wires, make a noise, and then it's like a horror movie, or is it just a mouse? I'm betting on a mouse, but we'll see. Oh yeah, that's Rebecca the rat. Okay, great, great. Read it on stream. Oh, the book? I don't. It's if it is a book. I don't. I think it's a book. I really don't know a ton, but also copyright. But anyway, I also did not sleep well last night because of the freaking Rebecca the rat, apparently. But I'm here now, and we're gonna play this game, and I have no coffee, and it's gonna go great, guys. Don't even sweat it. It's gonna go great. Totally, totally. But yeah, that's my rant about my week, and I hope that you all enjoyed me losing my marbles before we even got into the game. Golly gee. Anyway, we're here now. We're gonna play this. What did we do last time with this game? I can't remember. We went Spooky Mansion, I think, right? We went Spooky Mansion. I got jump scared by a bird. What happened after that? We went to the desert. We went to a desert. What was it called? The Hissing Wastes. Sounds like a fun week. Oh my god, I don't know about that, my guy. It was a Hissing Wastes. We ran around there a little bit. I did not finish explaining that. So that's probably what we'll do today is explore the Hissing Wastes. Oh. Yeah, sounds like a good plan. Let's do that, and then I can calm down. But yeah. Anyway, as always, please let me know if I'm too loud or the game's too loud or vice versa, and each other away, because I do not want to harm your sweet little baby eardrums. That would be unfortunate all around. And yeah, let's get into this, fellas. I'm excited. Oh my god, I feel like that's so loud. Is that loud? Yes. Oh boy. That's double normal. Double normal. Oh, because of movie time. That's right. Anyway, yeah. I turned it down back to where it normally is. We're good. We're good. I thought it was loud. Why do I have this?
Nothing to report.
Oh, yeah, there were some ruins over here because there's dwarven ruins here, which is kind of interesting. Okay. But we already looked down there, so we don't need to do it again. Oh my god. If I had gotten up there first try, that would have been so cool. Ah, come on. Cassandra was in my way. Fine, I don't leave you up on a rock anyway. Yeah, okay. What am I doing? What are we doing? Where am I? The Mabari thing. I remember that. Rifts. What's this? Locate the missing patrol. Okay. What's this? Oh, let's go do these shards real quick then. We can do that. Easy peasy. It's kind of neat that this is a place where it's nighttime all the time. Like, I know that we're not progressing, like, it's not an actual, day progression. Oh, baby boy, you want to snuggle? I was just talking about you, about how you are giving me gray hair prematurely. You want to snuggle? Yeah? Come here. Oh, what a sweetie baby you are. When you're not scaring me to death. I have my cat. Okay. Now we can go get the shard. Let's go find the shard. Over by this knot thing. It's gonna get me. I remember you guys. I remember you guys. Dag nabbit. No, I don't want to fight them. I forgot about them, but I remember them now. No. Stay away. Leave me alone. Akira. Oh, shucks. I missed the thing. He is the problem child. He totally is. 1000%. Ooh, what? Okay, there's a book here. A worn diary. This book appears to be a diary, with strange charts and illustrations drawn beside thin, cramped columns of text. At first I thought the rocks that glow fell from the sky, but the spirits whisper that these shards have been here for ages, as you reckon them. Did the tear in the veil reveal these stones? Is that why the strangely dressed mages want them? Yesterday they were erecting skulls of all things on top of pillars. The spirits warned me to hide, and it was a good thing I listened. I saw one of the mages cut a man open with a dagger, and milk, the power of his blood, and I am afraid of a man who could do that to another as if it's nothing. I thought Templars were supposed to stop blood mages, but the ones that came are strange and red and are working with the mages. The spirits agree. It's very alarming. They've been urging me to run further into the wastes, but my supplies are low. I'll go in a few days if hunting goes well. I don't think hunting went well. Oh, we gotta get these things. Ugh. Oh my god, they're so awful. You guys are the worst. You might be worse than stinking the ones I hate, the despair demons. What is happening? Fight already. Give him up, baby. What you looking at, young son? What are you guys doing? Get him! Oh my god. Leave me alone. Leave me alone! Akira! Oh my god, you've got so much health. Stop. You don't want to do this. You don't want to do this. Think about your actions. When will you learn? When will you learn that your actions have consequences? Get over here, you coward! These things are so rough and tough. I cannot believe the damage these things do. Crazy. Okay, can I get this stinking shard now? That's what I came over here for. No, I want the shard! Golly gee. Okay. Look at the little fox. Look, on top of the body. Probably eating the, you know, the rotting meat or whatever. So cute, though. Okay. Let's go get that other shard, then. Gizmo, you're so freaking cute. Aw, he laid his little head on my arm. Aw, he does love me, guys. You better. The links I have gone to for you, little boy, are wild. I've never done this before, but can I rest? Does that heal everyone? Yeah, okay. That's fun. I'm only like 30 episodes into this game, and I've just rested for the first time. Love it. Okay, there's another shard this way. And then I think there's some rifts we need to go after. Oh, wait, you know what? Let me get this shard and then let's return to Skyhold. Yeah, let's save real quick. And then go to Skyhold so I can send people on their journeys. Yes. Now, back to Skyhold. I gotta send people out to do things for me. Before I forget, because some of them take a long time to do. Let's get down to business and defeat the Red Templars and Corypheus and all the bad guys. Okay.
Inquisitor?
What's up? What's up? What's up, party people? All these are legions. Surrounded by this Ferelden architecture I put up. Like the dog statues. It's kind of funny. Okay, guys, what you got for me today? Well, let's take a gander. What's going on over here? Hard Hightown, Trouble in Skyhold, Nightingale, 2 points. That book is abysmal, and the entire code-breaking department wants to ritually set it on fire. 2. The message is double encrypted. The message in the mistakes is in a merchant's guild cipher. We've not yet broken the guild's code. Scrivener. Okay. So that's not done yet. Ambassador, I cannot thank you enough for inviting me to act as the Inquisition's champion at the Grand Melee. You'll be glad to hear I did not disgrace you. I placed a respectable 10th. Although I did not manage to win us either title or lands, I did secure several trade agreements with the Banorn for the Inquisition. I thought that might please you more than a dank castle. Yeah, that's good. That's pretty much what I wanted from that. Revenge of the Merchants Guild? Excuse me? An unsent letter from Varric waits in the war room. Addressed to Jarek Dace, Dinner Merchants Guild. Jarek. It sounds familiar. I need a key to the Merchants Guild cipher from 1 month ago, and you still have the payments left on the loan house Tethris gave you for your rescue mission to Amgarak. Oh, yeah!
How is Baron Edward? Cold, I imagine. Why? If the red lyrium continues to grow, the cold will be the least of his problems.
This is the dude from Golems of Amgarak, right? That's a wild callback. Varric was even there with that. Oh my god. 10th is not first, but head him. If you ain't first, you're last. I wasn't expecting him to place. We don't want him to place because we don't really want to have a title and lands and all that. So he kind of did what I wanted him to do. That's crazy. Amgarak coming up in, gosh, 2 games later. Wowza. You still have payments left on the loan house Tethers gave you for your rescue mission to Amgarak, so I think we can make a deal. I get the cipher, and your debt disappears like financial magic. And Nightingale, since I know you'll open this and read it before it gets sent, don't bother to keep a copy. The guild changes their code every month, because dwarves are naturally paranoid. Very Tethris. Send a letter to Dinnerum. Getting the cipher will help Leliana find the killer. Yep, go for it.
Let us begin.
That takes care of that. That's completed. It's completed. Okay, let's go over to the Elysian side. That's completed. What's this? Oh, just some leather. I'll take it. Okay, what we got over here? So there's definitely stuff over here. Completed, completed. An offer of help on their terms. Okay. A letter in dark vellum with obviously dwarven markings. A hole in the surface of precious sky. Oh, wait, I remember this. Yeah, this is the Kal Shirak people. I don't want to make them mad, so... Yeah, if they say they want to help, and they say to do a certain thing, like, I'll send them. Leliana. Yeah, Leliana go on that
Inquisitor.
one. And then for, completed... College of Magi? Oh, I want Leliana to do that one too, so, okay. Completed. See, waste resources. This is one I don't know what I want to do. I just don't know what I want to do for that one. What was this? Manage stolen Freeman property? Thanks to you and the help of Inquisition reinforcements, order is returning to the Dales. The Freemen are clearing out, leave behind their camps and all valuables they stole from the noble homes here. Perhaps the Inquisition has plans for what we've recovered? Fairbanks. Freeman's vast fortune came from abandoned noble mansions, returning everything to its rightful owners will earn us a significant goodwill. Assets no more intrinsic worth, somewhere in that clutter we'll find an advantage, something to hold it for someone else. Use it as bait, one form or another, and see who bites. Seize the Freeman's ill-gotten gains, put it to good use in Inquisition. Begin by reinforcing Fairbanks' new camp. Turn it to base operations that can be used by own soldiers. Okay, that's interesting. What do we want to do? I don't want to necessarily use it as bait off the bat. I don't love that idea. Thanks to you and the help of the Inquisition, reinforcements. Order is returning to the Dales. The Freemen are clearing out, leaving behind their camps and all the valuables they stole from the noble homes here. Perhaps the Inquisition has plans for what we've recovered. I don't know. I'm kind of torn between Josephine and Cullen on this because on one hand, like even Fairbanks uses the word stolen. Like returning what was stolen would be a benefit to us and isn't a bad thing. But I know, I'm yawning. Did the yawn thing not work? Why would that have not worked? Or is it the right thing? Hold on. Hold on. Gizmo, you're so cute. Oh, he's purring a little bit. That's so sweet of you, my baby boy. Is it here? It's been a hot minute since I've had a... I might just need to relog into this. Oh my god. What is this nonsense? Okay, it's not worth it to do right now. I'll look into it when we take a break, because that might have been... I'm not breaking things! It just might have logged me out, because it's been a hot minute since I've logged into that. And now it wants me to, like, do my authenticator and send this code, and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, I'm not doing that right now. I'll do it during break. Now we know where Gizmo gets it from. He has done nothing wrong in his life ever, except for what happened on Saturday. That's the only thing he's done wrong in his life. And some other things. And he tore up my hands pretty bad. It was rough. My hands are so swollen after it. They've hurt all week, but they're now finally to the point where it's more itchy than hurty. You know? It's more itchy than hurty. Which is its own kind of annoying. But yeah. I guess it's better to have Josephine do this. I don't want to be super militant with that. Oh. Draw Red Templar Lieutenant. What's this one? Looks like Fairbanks was good on his word. The Freemen were helping the Red Templar smuggle red lyrium to the Dales. In exchange, they received gold and supplies which go towards the furtherance of their cause. Their hopes were fueled, then exploited. In this by drawing out the Red Templars responsible for encouraging Freeman activity. Okay. Josephine can't do this. Red Templars never taken their leaders, but the Freemen are all over the Dales. Oppose the surviving Freeman cell and re-establish connection with the Red Templars, asking for a meeting to receive further instruction. Already sent reinforcements to the Emerald Graves to protect their operation there. We can capture some of these reinforcements, deny them lyrium long enough to talk. Oh, I don't want to do... Oh man, I don't want to do no torture. I don't like that. I don't like that you went there immediately, Cullen. I don't love that. Okay, so pretty much I want Liliana, Josephine, Liliana. I don't love that. I don't know if you've done this. There's this one as well, but I'm really torn on this one. I don't know what I want to do with this one. Protect Valgamore from Darkspawn. Your warship town. My town of Valgamore has been besieged by Darkspawn. I cannot fathom where the loathsome beasts have come from, but I beg the Inquisition for assistance. My own humble forces have already been dispatched to help you in your noble efforts, leaving my people ill-equipped against the savage host. Word of your redemption of the Grey Wardens has already spread far. Please, if you could spare them. Valgamore lives or dies by your word. Yours, Marquise Aphiloche Buffon. Send me in, coach. Oh my god. I'm good. We don't do torture here. At least not purposefully. See, this one... Josephine's like, don't worry about it. It's fine. We're not even gonna worry about it. Liliana's like, maybe we need to, like, maybe they're untrustworthy, which makes me think maybe they're untrustworthy. But then it's like, why would they be untrustworthy about that? And Colin's like, yeah, I don't know. I'll make it look like an accident. Torture? That's crazy. That's wild. How are you gonna make torture look like an accident? I don't even know if that's a thing. Mwah, Gizmo, you're so cute. He got a little smoochy on his head. The other thing that makes me pause, because I definitely want to choose Josephine for this, is she wants to investigate first. I can't tell you. Plausible deniability. Oh my god. Okay, Gizmo, you're a squirmin'. Oh, shucks. How do I get in this mess? Here. Let me get you in my sweater so you're more comfortable. Come here, little boy. Look how pink you are. Oh, so cute. Look at these little leggies. Oh, and these little toes. And your little nose and your big old ears. So cute. There we go. Now you're all wrapped up. Cat pic. I can do a cat pic. It's gonna look like all the other cat pics I do. But I'll do one. Here, Gizmo, say hi to everybody. Yes, come into the light so we can see you. Oh, you're so freaking cute. All of these are awful. Hold still for 2 seconds, please. Would you look at me? He's just terrible at taking pictures, I guess. He wants to fight me on this. I need like 2 seconds of stillness from you, sir. Okay, that's acceptable. I'll take it. Okay, I posted on the Blue Sky. For anybody who wants to see my cute little baby boy, go follow me on Blue Sky. Cat pick redeem. Okay, I took several here. This one's cute. This one's cute. There, that works. Oh, add! Add the pictures I just tapped. Done. Okay, posting them. For more information when I go live and more pictures of the cats in the future, be sure to follow me on Blue Sky. There we go. It's still not working? God. Let me try it again then. Maybe it'll be quicker. It's just really silly. Hold up. Ugh. It wants a code from like, and then it send me in an email to log into this thing. It's so silly. It's so silly. Okay. Please work. Also, hi, Limey Dragon. What's going on? How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Oh, and thank you for the follow, Grace Sparrow. I appreciate it. There we go. Activate. For some reason, Cloudbot wasn't activated, but it wants me to go through all the stuff to do stuff. Anyway. There we go. See, now it's working. I fixed it. It just logs me out every now and then. But hopefully you're doing well, Grace Sparrow and Limey. Welcome aboard Space Caravel, and Limey's always good to see you. We were just posting cat pics of Blue Sky, and then my Cloudbot broke for a second, but we're good now. But hey, if you want to see cat pictures, go to my Blue Sky. Okay. Hi, hello. Oh, what's chicken bacon? Oh, what's all happening? Gizmo, you're so cute. Oh, I gotta stop looking at him. I gotta stop touching him. He's just so... He's the sweetest little Kit Kat. Little sprites at the bottom of the screen are cute. Why, thank you. I did not make them. They're one of the Pokemon packs from stream avatars. Yes, I know what I'm talking about. I've only been using them for, you know, years. But yeah, followers can have little avatars at the bottom. If you want to change which Pokemon you are, there's a little box below with all my other stuff down below stream that you can pick what you want to be. I am Porygon. I like the colors of Porygon. Okay. So with this one, I don't want to send Josephine. I'm torn, though, between Liliana and Cullen. Cullen's like, let's do the Darkspawn. And part of me's like, you know, the Grey Warden, let's send the Grey Wardens, I mean, to fight the Darkspawn. And part of me's like, you know, the Grey Wardens haven't had the best time lately. Maybe they need a win. Maybe they could just, you know, go and show the world, like, we're not evil. And that'd be great PR for them. The other part of me is like, what if I send them and then everyone dies? What if I just lose all my Grey Wardens? And I would be so sad. So I don't know, and I'm procrastinating on this one, and I don't want to do it right now. Instead, Colin, you could go do resources again. I feel bad. I always send Colin up to resources, but it's like the only thing I can send him to go do sometimes. It does make me a little sad. I just don't know what to do about the Grey Warden one. I've really been procrastinating on that. Okay, what do I want to do now? I don't think there's anything particular we need to do here. Ooh, I could go sell some stuff. I could totally go sell some stuff. Get over here. There we go. Gizmo, what you looking at, big boy? You better not chew that wire. I'm watching you. You gonna attack me, Wolf? Here, on my own stream, on my own home? Play my own game? Wild. Crazy. Hey, would you stop batting at the microphone? It's not your little toy. Go to sleep. Just be good for once in your life. Ugh. Okay, we're selling some stuff. That. Oh, do I not have things to sell? Okay, I got a little bit of stuff to sell. I don't know what this golden horn is for, but I have it. Okie dokie. So then with that, I think we can just go back to the Hissing Wastes. Yeah. Let's go up here, and then we'll go get that rift down there. Who do I take? I can't remember who it was before. Let's do... We haven't gotten an adventure with Blackwall recently. Let's go with Blackwall. Let's go Varric. Let's go... Sarah? 2 rogues and a warrior? Sure. Nothing bad will happen with that. Hi. You show me your little hands? They're cute. Mwah. He's so dang adorable. I love him. Okay, let's go to get this down here. The one south, not the one north. Actually, let's save real quick. What do you want now? What do you want?
Nothing to report, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. You guys are always giving me things to do. What I want to do is take a break from your requisition stuff. It doesn't even do nothing, as far as I can tell. Ooh, look at that. But anyway, what I was trying to say earlier before Gizmo interrupted me, it's just interesting how like it's always night here. It's always like day in some places. It's always like rainy in some places. I like the variations on the weather, even though like it doesn't necessarily change in a specific area. You know what I mean? It's just cool seeing these different environments at different times of day or with different... Ah, come on, you're gonna do that. Yeah, get up close to me. I'm gonna zap you with some lightning and then smack you with my sword. Just like that. Round 2. Come on. Come on. Ooh, 2 pride demons. That's a lot. Haha, you didn't get me. Got him. Lightning. Yeah, I'm yawning. I can't help but I got no coffee. And I was awake because of the mice in the walls. What do you expect? I'm at the 53 yawns? That's crazy. Ow. Get him! Oh, good job. Good job, Blackwall. Nice. Okay. Oh, there's only one more rift? Okay. What's this one? Ooh, well, let me see. Crazy. Let's go get this one then. Let's go find this missing patrol. We got this. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna find ya. Oh, Ferret can level up. Good. Sarah can level up too. Okay. Let's look at this. Unquenchable flames. All your abilities have no cooldown. Unique ability to use with flat quiet duration. Let's do that. Apply. No. Apply. There we go. Varric. This one. You can fight for a longer time before leaping back, and you pull your closest enemy back with you. Resets all of your cooldowns. Let's do that one. Blackwall. Oh, Blackwall's got 2 points. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this then. You're not able to hold them off forever, but right now nothing can touch you. You have complete immunity to damage for a short time. Sounds good. Every attack that strikes you while Walking Fortress is active increases your guard. All the damage you take while Walking Fortress is active is converted into focus. Let's do that. I quite like the guard ability that the warriors have. It would be cool to experiment with that if/when I play this game again and don't play mage. Did you guys hear that? Oh. I don't like that noise. Maybe the desert's spooky. I hate sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating. It gets everywhere. Not like here where everything is soft and smooth. I see a spider. Oh, I know where this is now. We saw these spiders earlier. Sup, spider? I think there's a material that adds guard whenever you attack, which gives mages and related protection. Maybe. I usually go for the health. Whatever. I haven't made armor in a hot minute. It might be a good time. It might be time to start looking into it again. It's not something I want to focus on every single stream, but it wasn't unmanageable how I was doing it before, where we were doing like a couple people's armor upgrades every stream till everyone was done. Or I think just one person got it. Like, I thought that was good. We could focus on one person. What is going on? You guys are just sitting here waiting around. So we can maybe start looking at making armor again. So like I was running out of materials then too, but it's been a hot minute, so it might be good. Get away from me! Ah! Ah! Yeah, get away from me. Gizmo, I'm sorry I spooked you with being loud. You guys put up with it. I'm loud sometimes. Oh, these are my guys? I don't think they made it. Oh my god, more! Get them! Thank you. Good job, guys. Good job, guys. Okay. That's that. Let's go. We can go out towards this camp. So let's go get this rift. And that resource beside of it. I know that there's a treasure by those rocks over there. Or somewhere within view of those rocks over there. Ah! Do 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 ba da 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 ba ba da da. Oh god, I scared myself. I thought that was a giant or something, but no, that's one of those dwarven statues. Okay. Ooh,
Worth a
treasure.
look around, right?
I totally thought that was just a dude. Here we go. A journal on dwarven ruins. A group of human mages have moved in. They're digging out buildings deep in the sand. When I tried to approach them, one of the workers dragged me aside and whispered to me to leave before the Venatori caught me. I wasn't going to listen until he showed me his cuts. These mages have been bleeding him for their spells. I ran. I wish there were something I could do. What do these Venatori want? The buildings I saw looked like tombs in the ancient style. Pharaoh was a master runesmith. Maybe the city revered his work enough to seal it away. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? You're the saddest lot I've ever met. So pack up and go home, you're through. How could I fight Corypheus with you? Be a man. Is this my camp? This is my camp. Where am I? Oh, right, Rift. I'm so slow without my coffee, I guess. Jeez, crimey. Numi, get it together. Be a man. What is this up here? Nothing? That's definitely a chest that you won't let me open. And that makes me sad. What was that? Amarita something? Vane? Colin's ready to report in. He was just at the resources though, it's fine. Ooh, I see the rift. I see it. Dead ahead. Oh man, are we gonna get close enough to climb on those things? I thought that they were just gonna be like a permanent feature in the distance. But if we can get on top of those rocks, that would be wild. Guys. Parkour time? Parkour master over here? Oh shucks, one of you things. Nobody likes you. Nobody likes your ice. Oh. There we go. Burn, baby, burn. Gedma, what are you doing? Are you punching me? What are you doing here? Oh yeah, good job, Blackwall. Okay, that one's down. Take some fire. Take some lightning. God, is there another one over there? Disgust. Get him. Okay, good job. You see that mountain? You can climb it. Todd Howard, 2011. I don't know who that is. Probably embarrassing, but you don't know. Okie dokie. Ooh, stuff over there. What do we got? What do we got? Let's take a gander. That's not my camp, is it? Where am I? You see that moon? You can go to it. Todd Howard, 2023. CEO of Bethesda. Oh, okay. Okay, we need to go get this. Why are you punching me? Do I look like a punching bag? I'm not. What are you now? You hold me down? What is this? You trying to be threatening? Oh, get out of here. I didn't even see you. I was too busy looking at my cat. Golly gee. I can't help it that he's cute. Be a man. Dee doo doo doo. Another thing going on is I know that some paleos of mine, including Patch the Lantern, shout out, are doing a couple-month server that I have not officially got on yet, but just because yesterday when I think it first opened, I was busy in the evening. But I will hopefully be on that, and mayhaps we'll stream if I find the time and willingness to. Okay, we got this. What next? Go get this camp up here. Right, that's the next one? Yeah, we want the one on the far right. Look at these skulls! Oh! These are the... That's what they're talking about. Gotcha. They're making the ocular. Oh, there's a person over here. I totally didn't see you. Hello.
Please don't!
No,
You're
you're
safe
good,
from me.
dude.
By Andraste, thank you.
I didn't even see you. Is your friend okay? Can I get up here? Do I have medicinal skills? Probably not. Also, your card is floating. Anyone ever told you that? I guess these was a group of mages. I guess that makes sense. Anyway, onwards and upwards. Ooh, I see what looks like a dwarven statue over there. Totally see that. Ancient road. Ooh, what's this? I see this dead bod. He's got nothing for me. But definitely with all these Tevinter mages, Venatori digging out dwarven ruins in the sand, it's definitely feeling like, Mark the Assassin, Legacy. So, the Legacy DLC from 2. Because that was how Curfeus. Ow! Stop scratching me! If you want to get up, just get up. I don't understand your problemo, sir. Now he's gone. Bite him back. He didn't bite me. He just. I think he was trying to get up, but he's got a sharp claw, and that's gonna go. Gonna have to cut that one today. That hurt. Yowza. What's that? Oh, this is camp. Don't come crawling back. No, you want to go. You can go. And he comes crawling back. Go. I want to go. No, you said no. Get out of here. You stinky. I know. I literally gave you a bath yesterday, but you're stinky. Your face is stinky. And now you're knocking my stuff over. No! Okay, maybe you can come here. Come on. But you're not getting back in the sweater. If you're gonna be on my lap, you're just gonna be on my lap. That's it. That's all you get. See, you're knocking stuff over and not even being over there. I don't know how you do it, but you're just a walking disaster is what you are. Your face is stinky, Numi. 2026. He's got a sticky face, stinky paws, stinky little toes. Don't get me wrong, they're cute, but like I've seen what he does in that little box. Oh my god. Not to talk about my cat's bowel movements for a moment or anything, but it's like, it's so weird. I don't know why he like gets in this position, but like whenever he goes to the litter box.
Let's talk about your dark and troubled past.
Never mind.
Excuse me? Well, you have one, of course. Someone dear to you, someone you failed to save. Or a grave error in judgment causing too many deaths. I've known a couple of people like that.
Okay.
Oh, maybe betrayal. That's always good.
No.
Well, you've got to give me something.
No, I don't. This conversation is over.
Touchy.
Interesting. Yeah, I really don't know Blackwall's backstory yet. We've not been too talkative about it. I guess to be fair, I haven't been too talkative about mine with him either. But still, suspicious. But who doesn't like a little mystery in their man, huh? Anyway, what was I doing? Question mark. I do love me a question mark. Come to mama. The plot thickens. I mean, it's not really anything new we don't know anything about.
It'd take ages to dig that out.
What,
Venatori
statue?
want these tombs. Let's see if they found another way in.
Like his beard. He do got a great beard. A dusty note. Solanus. 4 slaves injured and 10 crushed under the rock. We couldn't excavate this entrance with 50 if we keep losing so many. I propose we dig down from the top. There's no other way to reach the tomb without risking another rock slide. Leave this note for the others. I must inform the overseer about your reduction in labor. Devernix. Okay, so they're going from up top. I like it when we get to see the dwarven ruins and stuff and go into the deep roads. I mean, It's not always fun, but it's fun. A blocked doorway. A Vantham. If your eyes were as sharp as your tongue, you'd have long realized that we've more than just another tomb. This is where the dwarves who built the city emerged from the deep roads. Whatever drove them here, they were determined to stay. The lowest levels were deliberately collapsed. Send Virtus back when he's done with the ruins in the canyon. Do not make him lift anything heavier than a quill. That slave cost a pretty fortune. Astoris. Okay. Oh, another question mark. Oh, I do love me a question mark. It's up there, though. How do I get up there? Is it time for some parkour? Some sick parkour, perchance? How do I get up there? Oh, over here. There's the obvious road. Obviously. I totally saw that, guys. Who wouldn't see the obvious road leading up? Obviously. Gizmo, that's not yours. Oh, stop it! Do not be chewing my microphone. Just lay down and go to sleep. Take a cat nap. That's what your kind does. Why are you being like this? Just be good. What's in your life? I know it's difficult for you. Be good. Can't even see where I'm going. I'm too focused on kissing you. Never right. Just go. So sweet. Except he's annoying. And he's not sweet at all. Except he is. But he's not. Got 2 more camps here? How big is this place? Now you're licking. But I don't want to hear you lick at your sweater. It's not a great sound. This is not an ASMR stream, sir. I don't even know why you gotta lick. What's there to lick about? You're clean. Ooh. Ooh. Look at all this. Oh, big boy. I see you over there, big boy. Get him. Oh, I hate when they can block my sword. That's so annoying. Like, how dare they? Freeze. Got him. There we go. Stop it. Ooh, I love me a good cave, guys. A good cave with some nice loot. Hard to come by. You guys got anything cool in your camp up here? Or no? I see a note. Note from the Silent Quarter. Selenus, there are eyes on me when the rest of the camp is asleep, or during the day when the animals rest. The ancient dwarves who inhabited this place could not have known, as they are deaf to the song of the Fade, but the veil in the waste must have been thin even before the Elder One sundered open the sky. To that end, watch Codex. Your cousin has grown suspiciously quiet since we arrived. He's also been leaving the Overseer's camp at night. Say nothing, but follow him the next time he wanders and report to me. Master Gallus. I'm sensing intrigue and betrayal from these guys. Oh, there's an ocularm over there? Is that what that is? Looks like that. Good job. Just gonna flop over now? Are you still licking? What is there to even lick? Okay, 3 shards. 1, where I just was. Love that. Oh, 2. Up top? No. How great would it be if there was one up top, though? 3. There we go. don't mind the shards so much, just because they give me a good opportunity to explore. Let's go to this cave. Like, I know I have to run around for stuff anyway when I get to a new area, but it's just nice to have, like, specific incentive to be like, go over here, go over here, go over here. So, like, I fill out the world a little bit more, and I can get in new areas looking for stuff. If that makes any sense. I'm tired. Okay. How far down does this go? Okay. Ooh, here we go. Look at these dwarven ruins. There's a treasure somewhere. Where is it? Oh, here. Here we go. A journal on dwarven ruins. It's a paragon. The man who led the people here, who built this city. Oh. Oh, thank you for the follow, Doomy boy. What's up? What's shaking bacon? Hopefully you're going well. Anyone ever redeemed the stream ends? No, I've not had that do yet. I've not had that do yet? I've not had that done yet. I've not had coffee, excuse me. If I was hit by a Truck-kun, I'd want to be reincarnated as a dragon. That'd be pretty sick. A dragon would be a pretty, like, top tier answer. But also, hi you Bob, what's going on? What's shaking bacon? How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well.
Cool.
Cool. This is very cool. Cool. You know what's not cool? This cat on my lap right now. He's grr. He's so cute, but he's so Anyway, what's up, Doomy boy? Hopefully you're doing well. Also, hi you Bob. Hopefully you're doing well as well. We're just playing some Dragon Age Inquisition. We're running around the hissing wastes at the moment, just, you know, getting some stuff out of the way, like establishing camps, finding shards, all that fun stuff. And then, you know, trying not to sing Mulan's Be a Man too much, because it's just always comes into my mind when I'm exploring for some reason. But anyway, we're in a little cave, a Vitatory excavation site, I guess, right at the moment. A journal on dwarven ruins. It's a paragon. The man who led the people here, who built the city, was Mastersmith Paragon Farrell, which we kind of knew already. Legend says he died in the deep roads during a war between two taigs who used his rune work to build fantastic weapons of destruction. If he escaped up here, that means the records are wrong, or someone 1,000 years ago tried to pretty up the truth about his leaving. The most talented shaper of runes in dwarven history, escaping with his entire house to the surface. Now that will fluff some beards in the shaperate. My father said our old family business used to be near an archway that was part of Farrell's Paragon statue. I wish I could have shown him this. He's the one who wanted to believe our ancestors in the stone were still guiding us. Be nice to think it were true, old man. I love the lore. Okay, Hello. Spooky, scary, dwarven ruins. They just go deeper down. Ooh. Volcanic Aurum, okay. Hello! Further down! How freaking deep does it go? Battle mage legs, okay. More stuff. I gotta loot. Oh, there's the rune. Oh, look, this one, I got this one easy. It usually takes me like 20 minutes to run around to find these things. Superb fire rune. I'll take it. Okay. Before I go down into another pit of despair, I'm going to go back up and go the other way. Just to make sure. Hi, I'm doing good this weekend. Hope you are having a good day anyway. Back to dragon stuff. Not just any dragons, a magical dragon. Similar to D&D. Ooh, you're right. Those are honestly the best. And don't get me wrong, I really love the dragons in this game, for example. But they're definitely like, they don't seem to have the same kind of intelligence as like a D&D dragon. A D&D dragon with like all the magic and the shape-shifting and like even like the elemental stuff seems like a great choice. Okay, maybe there's nothing else up here and I'm just silly. It's a great choice. But if you were going to be a dragon similar to D&D dragon, what color dragon? Because I know that plays into like what kind of dragon they are. Not that I know all of them by heart, but you know. You know. Doo ba doo ba doo ba doo. Down into the pit we go. It'll be fine, I swear. Climb on down with his big old torch in my hand. Oh, this guy's on fire. Oh no, his torch is on fire. How is it still on fire? Ooh, activate. What are we activating? Oh, it's just one of those rift things. I gotcha. Hello? Any Venatori down here? If so, don't worry. I'm totally your friend. Totally 100%. Totally will get along so great. I just need to like pull out my sword, my magical sword, and inspect it for a minute before you come say hi. Oh, mosaic piece. I'll take that. This. There's lots of little loot down here. Bronze dragon? Ooh. That sounds like a great choice. Bronze is so pretty. Just like by itself. Can I go this way? No? Was there anything down here? Or was I just, you know, down here for funsies? I guess maybe there was nothing down here. So I'm sorely missing something. Hold on. Let me do another quick check. I feel like I'm missing something. I could be wrong though. Some of these are not too crazy. Oh, here we go. See, I was missing something. See? I totally would have just missed this. Oh my god. They're the most socially overbearing. They love socializing. Aw. It's kind of sweet. They just want to be friends. Inscription. Varel hewed the stone and built as great as any tig in the deep. Okay. But in the sand was stone, strong and true. Okay. And with his son's help, he ensured the tig prospered and grew. The sun burned above oceans of sand. I think this one's first. Sun burned above oceans of sand. But in the sand was stone, strong and true. By all hewed the stone and built as great as any tig in the deep. Yeah, okay, so this one. This one. This one. And then this one. Oh, nope, don't jump. Light the brazier.
Another tomb.
Hey.
You've been reading the inscriptions. These dwarves built a colony on the surface. On purpose.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
It's practically unheard of in recorded history.
Exactly. Real dwarves don't like the surface. Real dwarves say leaving the stone is death. Whoever built this didn't give two tin shits about tradition.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. This is not the first time we found dwarven stuff on the surface, so it's interesting that it's like coming up as an important thing now. By the way, your character model reminds me so much of Critical Role D&D campaigns. I love Critical Role. I freaking love Critical Role. I'm actually going back and rewatching Campaign 1 in my spare time now. Like, it's slow going, but like, it's just fun. It's just fun. But yeah, I'm glad then. I take that as a compliment.
You were in
Another
Denerim
mood.
during the Blight, Sarah. Did you see many Grey Wardens?
Not a one. Not in person. They were killed or something.
Or something. Betrayed while defending a nation.
Right, well, I suppose there's worse, yeah?
Is there?
Well, yeah. Could have died defending some Ponzi fool's hat. Or stepped in shit. Was it raining? Could have been raining.
Point made. Could have been worse.
Oh, that's funny. I like that. That was a great little interaction. Ooh, what's this up here? Does that not look like the freaking red lyrium statue? Or am I being silly about it? Be a topaz dragon? What are its traits? I'm curious too. Tell me more, tell me more. I think that's all we needed here is I forgot that we were getting these key shards. So we got the one from here and I still need one more. Topaz is a pretty color. Pretty as a dragon. Erratic, antisocial, selfish. Golly gee. Nope. This way? Nope. That way? Nope. Where am I going? I totally know where I am, guys. Don't sweat it. Sounds like a regular dragon. Oh, gosh. Dragons are cool. This way. Now I just want to play D&D. Oh, shucks. Get out of here. I got here first. Second. But still. Get over there. Freeze. Get him. You. Got it. Good job, guys. That's some teamwork right there. Loot. You have more neutral. Gym dragons are mostly neutral, not evil. Ooh. Intriguing. I'd love to play more D&D. I've done one little one-shot in D&D, and I'm playing Pathfinder campaign right now with some friends. Which, hey, if you guys want to see, tonight, 7 p.m., Lord Generic's channel, I'll be playing. But, that's a lot of fun, too. I was not totally, you know, familiar with Pathfinder before this little campaign I've been doing. But, it's quite fun. It's fun to see the differences between the games. Oh, Cakes, what's going on? How you doing? Oh, hi, Numi. Oh, hi, Mark. What's up, Cakes? Hopefully you're doing well. Japanese dragons love to chill on beaches. Nice, nice. Cool manhwa is starting as a black dragon boss. I freaking love manhwa. What's the name? Excuse me? Drop the name? Because you also played Baldur's Gate 3. I've not played Baldur's Gate 3. I've not played any of the Baldur's Gate. It's on the list. I would definitely like to play all the Baldur's Gate games on stream. So, like, my sister played Baldur's Gate 3. Really loved it. She's not played any other ones, but it's called Starting as a Black Dragon Boss. Okay. Let me write that down. Starting as a Black Dragon Boss. Okay. I'll keep an eye out. Okay, what now? But yeah, not played Baldur's Gate yet, but on the list. Shards. Yeah, we can go get the shards. We can go ahead and get them. That one's down there, so we need to go this way. Back on the road. On the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. I'm just so tired of the way that things have been. I can't wait to get on the road again. Ooh, I see that over there. Something flopping in the wind. Okay, I want to get the one at the bottom here and then get back up because I feel like there's more up here to explore. Brought some Yu-Gi-Oh! It's time to duel! Bought some Yu-Gi-Oh! Card packs yesterday. Got $50 card. Ooh, fancy. I was a big fan of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime. I haven't watched the latest stuff and all that, but like the OG Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime. I watched that. I quite enjoyed that. It's time to duel. Make your move. Baldur's Gate 3 is epic. I cannot stress enough. All decisions are decided with a 20-sided die. How did you guys get low health? What did you even do? We just walked here. What even happened? You guys are crazy. Yeah, I'm totally excited for it. My sister, like I said, she played it. She really enjoyed it. She's played it multiple times. What am I doing? You're good. You're good. You were good. Oh, but I didn't do that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So I definitely want to play it on stream. I think in one of the Steam sales a while back, I bought the Baldur's Gate games. So like I have them, I just have not played them yet. But they are on the list. We will get to them eventually. Maybe after Dragon Age, I'm gonna put it to a vote on because I have a couple of series I do want to play. I'm gonna be putting it to a vote when the time comes to replace Dragon Age with something else. So that'd be up to you decide. Who won? Who next? You decide. But my vote will be on Baldur's Gate. But like I said, I'm pretty open. There's a long list of games to play. Maybe can play it with Blue Sis. Maybe. That could be fun. But, okay, the thing with that, though, is she'd already know everything that happens and I wouldn't know anything. Which can be its own kind of chaos. And I'm not saying it can't be fun. But she definitely won't play the older games. So, I'll play those by myself for sure. She has aphantasia, so she has difficulty, like, picturing things. Like, we've talked about this before, but that's why she doesn't play older games, because they don't have great character customization, so she can't see her character as she wants him to be as well, which I think is so interesting. It's so interesting. But I know that going to Fallout, we're switching over to the Fallout talk real quick. Juby's a big fan of Fallout 76, so maybe I'll be able to convince Juby to play some 76 with me when I get there. That would be fun. Is Fallout 76 crossplay? Like, between platforms? Or is it not? Not yet? Not yet? Hasn't it been out years? What the heck? That seems a little silly. Okay, it's up there. See, I told you we could get these rocks. They were so far in the distance and we're here. This is crazy. I told you we'd get these rocks. What are the chances I can get on the rock is the real question. Tell me about it. That's a little wild that it's not yet. Gimme. This is so interesting. I like climbing this mountain. This is cool. I like this. Ah! Anything up here? No? Okay, let's go back down and go the other way then. The Wonder Bethesda Game Studios. Yeah, that seems a little wild. It came out how long ago? What year did it come out? I don't remember. But I know it's been out a while at this point, and there's no crossplay. Bananas. I know it's changed a lot from how it originally came out too, because I remember my dad playing it when it first came out. And there were like no NPCs or something along those lines. And now there are. But also I'm like, how can you have a game with no NPCs or whatever? 2018? God. It's been freaking 8 years. Bananas. Bananas in pajamas are running down the stairs. Bananas and pajamas are chasing teddy bears. It's possible not to play it a lot. I was perm banned from it. There's one fairy VTuber cause because I wanted her to choose the one decision that made you interact with a fairy. Oh gosh. In Baldur's Gate, I assume Baldur's Gate. I don't think there's fairies in Fallout, but that's interesting. My sister was ranting one day. I remember, I don't know what she's talking about. Something about fish people. She's like, I've played this game how many times, I still can't find the fish people. I'm like, I don't know there were fish people, so that's interesting. From everything I've heard from her and online, as I've also like tried to stay away from spoilers and whatnot, it seems very replayable. You know what I mean? The NPCs were great, and then they added annoying NPCs. Really? Okay, that's interesting. Sounds like a skill issue on her part. Oh my gosh. I just can't remember the time she played it. She played it quite a bit. I think right now she's playing... What is she playing? League of Legends or something? She got into that. But she's the sort who likes those fighty games like that. That's not my cup of tea typically. Stone over sky. A faint inscription in ancient dwarven script is carved in the archway. Let this gate be the stone over your head, home never forgotten, anchoring soil and sky. Okay, that's interesting. Very dwarven. Okay. Let this be the stone over your head instead of... Oh. That's interesting. These players are toxic and only spread like a disease. Yeah. She was playing Marvels before that. She was playing Deadlock. I'm just not a big fan of that genre of games, which, like, no hate to people who like that. Like, you like what you like. but I'm more of an RPG player. I'm on top of the world! Simba, everywhere the light touches will be your realm, your kingdom, something like that. Is there anything with this Paragon statue? League players are just playing Dota 2.0. I like the PvE mode in Rivals. Cool, cool, cool. I ain't got much to comment. I don't know. Someone was telling me about Deadlock a while back. I can't remember. I feel like even when I was playing Monster Hunter Wilds, the newest one, I didn't even want to play it with other people on because I felt like embarrassed being perceived online, if that makes any sense. I know, I'm a literal streamer doing stuff online for you people to watch, but I felt like in the game, I didn't want to be in an online lobby because I was like, what if they perceive me and I'm foolish at stuff? Oh, gosh. I'm silly sometimes, I know. What's up, Numi? What's up, Jay? How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. What's your favorite RPG? Okay, if you want to get real technical about stuff, Stardew is probably one of my favorite games of all time. I know it's a silly little farming sim, but I have my big fondness for Stardew Valley. Big fondness. But in terms of like actual RPGs and not just like pixel sims or pixel or farming sims or something like that, I've really not played a ton of games is the thing. Like I've done some smaller games and whatnot, but streaming is really my chance to like actually play games, and I've really, really, really enjoyed this Dragon Age series a lot. Dragon Age Origins, I don't know, I loved it quite a bit. I'm so glad Wolf convinced me to play it because I wasn't originally going to play that one. I was going to only do 2 and then move on to Inquisition, but I really, really liked Origins. It was quite good. Mine is either Cyberpunk 2077 or Witcher 3. Witcher 3 is on my list. My sister and I share a Steam family, and I think she has Cyberpunk, so that could also be on the list. Watching Death Note today and salivating at the thought of a burger. Burger could be good. Burger could be good. Congrats on 3rd as well. Dragon Age is awesome. Never forgiving Blue Sis for that. Hey, it was fine. It was fine. We got through it. All was well. Let's do this one. But yeah, my sister wasn't a fan of Origins, so that's why I served
like
2.
this all over Thedas. There's thousands out there. Some must have been bigger than proper cities like Denerim or Val Royeaux.
Yeah, I like these old ruins. They're kind of neat. But yeah, I went back and played Origins after I played 2 on stream, and it's just so good. I quite enjoyed it. Like, don't get me wrong, 2 was great. There was really just something real special about Origins, I felt like. But yeah. Thus far, Origins is probably my favorite like RPG at the moment. We can reassess as I play more, but you know, that's where it is at the moment. Ooh, do I want to go down? Let's go check the other way first. Let's get down to business and go check these ruins. I hear something. Oh, there's an ocularum and a mosaic piece. So many mosaic pieces today. Only 1? What the? Oh, there it is. Clear over there. Cheesy criminy. So far away. What are the chances? Like, what are the chances I can make it up there? I know. Ah, maybe I can't. But, like, what if I could? What if... Listen. What if... Come on, Bobbert. What if... Come on, come on, come on, come on. Nope. Come on, come on. We can do it. I believe in us. You can totally get on top of this rock. Come on. You just gotta believe yourself. Oh, 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 oh. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, come on, come on. Oh, here we go, here we go. Believe to achieve. Believe to achieve. Oh my golly gee, we achieved. Boy, did we achieve. Where's the moon? Here we go. That's a scenic picture right there. Hold on. Like better. Don't fall off, you silly boy. There we go. That's someone's background right there. I can't fault you if you're immersed in a good RPG. It's just really good. I didn't play a ton of games, I guess, before streaming. I played a ton of The Sims 3. Like a lot of The Sims in general. But I wasn't really like playing games a lot until I started streaming. Mostly if I was curious about a game, I would just like watch the game movie on YouTube or something. But, you know, one day I was like, you know, I'm gonna play it myself. And I've enjoyed it. It's been pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. I'm happy now. Look at Bobbert, guys. I don't get to, like, you know, ride around on him enough. He's so sweet. What a sweet little boy. I love my nug, guys. It's great. Okay, I gotta go. Gotta dismount. See you later, Bobbert. Kisses for you. Okay, come on, guys. Calm down. Streamer is life showing the light. It's been interesting. It's been an interesting journey, you know? Streaming. Never something I thought I would do, but, you know, life leads you strange places. Give me what you're doing, baby boy. Oh, it's Yeti girl. She got up. It's not lunchtime yet. You guys have 40 minutes until lunchtime. Don't even hit me with the I'm hungry. You guys got 40 minutes. Okay, let's get these guys. Get them. What are you staring at? Freeze. Oh, someone help me with this big guy. He's coming after me. Blackwall, get him. Lightning. You. Sword. Got him. That's a fun sound. It's like supper time for me. I mean fair, but it's not even 11:30 here. And these guys are like, I'm starving. You are not starving. You little piggy. You're even a little pink like one. Ooh. Oh, that's a different looking statue. Okay. Venatori orders. Members of the Venatori, we are close to unearthing the secrets of old dwarves buried here. The Elder One will doubtless be pleased with our success, but be vigilant. While our work has gone well, the Inquisition and their false herald were seen traveling towards the wastes. Go nowhere alone. Adar is surprisingly capable for a southern mage, and rarely travels without allies by her side. We cannot allow the Inquisition to take this place from us. If you are pressed, retreat to our main camp behind the Sunstop Mountains. Extra guards will be posted. The other one will prevail. Overseer, Julix. 1724 here in Middle-earth. Man, Middle-earth would be great. I guess it depends on where you are in Middle-earth. Hobbiton, peaceful.
That's the last of them
Mirkwood,
here.
not so
This
much.
would make a good lookout post.
Yeah, it would. I love that I just steal these people's camps from them. Slipping away to the cracks, my whole body relaxes. It's stuck in the middle of it. In the middle of it. In the middle earth.
Nothing to
Whoa!
report, sir.
Requisition officer! I knew you were a mage. Did you guys see that? Or maybe a Pokemon. Requisition officer used dig. Wild. I saw that happen. You can't say I didn't. I live in South Africa, so it's the middle of the map. You know, that makes more sense than Middle Earth. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I'll come back here. I want to go this way. But that's interesting. How is it over yonder? Here it is currently sunny. And probably pretty warm outside. I'm probably about 80 or something outside at the moment. Have you played any of the Fallout games? I'm playing through the Fallout series now, actually. We're on Fallout 2. So we were talking about that a little bit ago. Where's this thing? There it is. Ooh, bottles of Thetis. Flames of Our Lady. A wine with hues that range from blood to fire. Always in that order. In the south, take a single draught, shout, "She is with us," and throw the remainder into a fireplace. In the north, draw steel and march. It's 78 from me right now. Ooh. Are you telling me it's hotter here than it is in Texas? That's bananas. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm lying to you. Maybe it's not 80. I feel like it is though. What's the weather? Google. Stop it. What's the weather? It's 80! I was right! Man, I guessed at that too. Can't believe it's hotter here than it is in Texas. Where am I? This is what I get for not paying attention to where I'm wandering. This is a different looking Paragon statue. This one looks different. Oh, maybe because it's missing an arm? I don't know. Something about that looks different. We got a cold front pushing in, so rain is coming. Oh! I'm fine. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. I'm fine. Why are there no railways here? I almost fell to my doom. There's a freaking dinosaur? What are you? A lurker? You're kind of cute, actually. Don't clip. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I totally didn't die or fall off the edge. Not OSHA approved. Definitely not OSHA approved. Oh my gosh. How do I get back up now? How do I get back up? This way I think? I didn't fully explore up there. Gosh. Talk about Middle Earth and in here. Neither place OSHA approved. Wild. We had a little bit of a cold front a couple days ago. It was rainy. But you know, rain and thunderstorms are good because it's the time of year for mushroom season. We want the thunderstorm because the thunder pushes up the mushrooms. I've got quite a few. Not as many as some, but you know, it's always you know nice to find somewhere else. Whereas here, we're approaching winter. I love it. On the bright side, my country have some of the most dangerous cities in the world. Yay, #1. Oof. I feel ya. I feel ya. Here in good old West Virginia, it's what is it? #1 for worst dental health, I believe. Go figure. I had to go to the dentist, huh? The Rain is a Good Thing by Luke Bryan intensifies. Rain is a good thing. It is a good thing. I like rain. Okay, now we're back up to where we were, and I'm not going to fall to my doom again. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Sounds like you have really good food. I do love me a good pepperoni roll. And, you know, when you do have morels, and you know, I know people do a lot of things with them. We fry them up. They're like nice and crispy. They're pretty good. What do you want, sir? What do you want? What do you want, Gizmo? You want to get up? You want to go? Gotta get up. Gotta get out. Gotta get home before the morning comes. Up and away. Got a big day. Hey, that's my water. Not yours. Knocking more of my stuff off. Get out of here. What was I looking at? Over here. Gotta get up. Gotta get out. Gotta get home before the morning comes. Crispy's the best, let's be honest. You're totally right. Crispy is the best. 100%. Hey, that's my water. I don't remember that in the song. He will stick his full head. He is such a little... He's such a little rat. He, for some reason... Okay, he likes potato chips for some reason. But it's not like cats can have potato chips. I don't know why he got in his head like, oh, I'm just gonna have some potato chips. It'll be fine and dandy. Because it's not. He will just stick his whole head in a bag of potato chips if you're not looking. You leave a bag of potato chips out for 2 seconds, or a bowl of chips or something, and he's like, "Whoop, these must be for me." And he'll just take off with like a huge chip, and I'm like, "No, get over here, you rodent." He's such a bad little boy, but he's so cute, and he turns his like big old eyes on me. And it's like, "Well, I can't be mad at you, because I am mad, except I am." Herga. Okay, I see some more lurkers, and there's a camp down here. Hey guys, what's up? We're gonna fight. Do some fisticuffs. More lightning. You. Oh, don't do that. Oh, I didn't want that. Stop that. Freeze. There we go. What was that noise? Gizmo, was that you? Don't give me that look. It's not lunchtime yet. Oh, get out of here. Okay, now give me the goodies. You got half an hour, sir. It's not lunchtime yet. Oh, that was a noise. Anything else here? Just some death root? Nothing of import? Okay. Then let's go get the shard up here. Look how big the moon is! The moon! The moon! Here we go. That's the last shard. Okay. Ooh, rift? Yeah, let's go get that. Hello, little dinosaur. Oh, gimme. You know, it's been a while since I fought a great bear. These guys are freaky looking. This is a cool looking tree. Okay, so these guys. Get them! Get them! Get them! Oh, did you come up from behind me? That's crazy. Attacking me from behind and a sneak attack is wild. Think you need to get the drop on me. I laugh. Haha. Gizmo, I don't want you. You got up twice. You know, you said no. I said no. Boundaries, sir. Boundaries. No, don't be scratching my chair. Oh my god. 2 seconds apiece is all I ask for. 2 seconds apiece is all I ask for. Got him. There we go. Seeing the moon, random question. Would you rather be a vampire or werewolf? Werewolf. Werewolf. Werewolf all the way. Awoo. I had a wolf girl phase
I'll give it
in
this much. There's a
middle
view
school.
everywhere you look.
Wolves are great. Numi's a furry. I'm not a furry yet. We don't know. I don't know what the future holds. As far as I am aware, I am not a furry. I don't even got a persona or nothing. Galaxy. Ooh, ooh, what's this over here? Ooh. Hanging tree. Yet, I said what I said. Gizmo! No! This cat needs to learn some boundaries. What is that? What is this? This is cool looking. It's like a crazy lamp or something. World's craziest lava lamp. Can we take this home? Can this like go in my room? This would be great decoration. Look, it's so cool looking. I love it. Someone, you know, take that for me. Why? How did you even get over here? Gizmo! I didn't even allow you onto my lap this time. You just got over here. How did that even happen? I don't even know. I don't even know how you got over here. You wild animal. Okay. Oh, over here's camp. Let's go get that. Gotta get up, gotta get out, gotta get home before the morning comes. Up and away, got a big day, so I can't stay. Gotta run, run, yeah. What's this? It's not my thing, is it? No, this is a person. What are you doing over here? Who are you? Hello? Whomst?
Hello again.
All
Oh,
men are
again.
the work of our maker's hands, from the lowest slaves to the highest kings.
Weren't you somewhere else a few minutes ago?
Blessed are those that walk in the sight of the maker.
Magic. She's a mage. She's a mage. I've seen some wild stuff in these hissing ways. Gizmo, stop moving my microphone. I need that to talk to these people. I know you want me to go feed you, but you got like half an hour, buddy. You can survive. You've survived literally every other day of your life. Stop. Oh my god. Jeez, criminy. I don't know what is into you today. Wild animal, I swear. And ask why, but what is your version / understanding of werewolf? I know there's different versions and understandings. But regardless, like, you know, all of them are cool. I prefer the ones where you turn into the wolf rather than like a wolfish monster. You know? I prefer that version, but like regardless, werewolf is pretty cool. One down. How many to go? Why? What would you choose, you Bob? Vampire, werewolf? Wolf, what would you choose? Vampire, werewolf? I'm assuming werewolf, but you could surprise me. Where am I going? Down here? Vampire 100%. Okay. And a werewolf? A werewolf. Ah, okay. Werewolf supremacy, heck yeah. Vampires aren't bad either. The thing that gets me with vampires, though, like, regardless of the sun, the immortality, all that stuff, it's the food. I could never eat, like, food again. It'd always be blood. And I don't know if I don't know if I could live a life like that, where I can't eat good food, you know? That's the biggest drawback for me about being a vampire. Werewolf, you're still human a good majority of the time. Vampire, you're that all the time, and you have to drink blood. I'd be immortal, could watch YouTube and Twitch for all eternity. That's one way to go about it. That's a perk. Definitely a perk. Don't laugh at me, you son of a gun. I'm gonna smash. Hacha! Hacha! Get you in the ankles. Get you in the booty. Who's singing? Excuse me? Who's singing? A little freaky, I'm not gonna lie. Another one of these guys. Oh, you son of a gun. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Fight me like a man, coward. Oh my god, of course you would throw up a freaking shield. Get him, Blackwall. Get him. Get him. Oh, and then you come over here and decide you want to fight me like this. Get him. Get him. Sometimes you just gotta bring out the sword. And you gotta do a little hack and slash. Get him. There we go. Down. This guy back there. Yes, good job. Do it again, do it again, do it again. But better. Oh, we got him. Oh, did you guys get him? Oh, there's one more. Get him. Oh, why did I use ice? That was foolish of me. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, we got him? Good job. Good job, team. We got him. Oh, hey, Vivrick. Oh, thank you for the Wata and the stretch and the head pats. Thank you. Hey, Vivrick. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Guys, hydrate or dehydrate. Drink your beverage of choice. I've only got water right now, which is a little sad. And then stretch. Ugh. Ooh, I leveled up. No finger pops, though. Sad. Although now that I'm even thinking about it, I really love garlic bread. See? See? That's why I couldn't be a vampire, man. I love garlic. Garlic's too good. All the redeems? Heck yeah. Just now getting out of bed. Felt. I got out of bed and I've had to suffer being awake without coffee, Vivek. Isn't that just sad? A sad existence. But I'm, you know, I'm persevering. I'm pushing through. Okay, I wanna go back down here. What's this over here? Find and kill the legendary beast. What's that? Let's go back this way for now. Yeah, let's go over here and go back that way. Oh god, Numi. I'm surviving. I'm surviving just barely. Okay. If we're going back the other way. I know it's a teensy bit early for break, but Gizmos drive me banana bonkers. And this is probably a good place to take a break before we get into this next little area. So we'll go ahead and take a break real quick. Let me save again. Don't give me those little cute little kitty cat eyes. You know what you've done. You know what you do. Perhaps vampire can love garlic. It could just be another conspiracy theory. You're right. Could be conspiracy theory. Could be. Mwah. As a vampire, I like the idea of just saying, this decade sucks. I'm gonna take a nap and see if the next decade is any better. Oh, hey, Mischief Knight. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. And I agree. That would be great. Just, like, nap away the decade. Be like, okay, we'll see if things improve. If not, nap 2.0. That sounds nice. Mwah, mwah, mwah. It is a conspiracy. Garlic is an anticoagulant, so they want you to eat garlic. Is it really? That's bananas. Is garlic really an anticoagulant? That's crazy. Oh my gosh, it is vampire propaganda. You can nap in between your favorite series. Yes, no more waiting 3 years before you get the next season of your show. Just take a nap in between. It'll all be good. Ah, that's living life right there. Living the life. Anyway, yeah. We're gonna take a quick break so I can feed this cat before he, I don't know, ends the world or something. So we're gonna take like a tenner. So go take this chance to go switch your leggies, get some Wawa, get a snacky. I'm probably going to go get some more Wawa. And yeah, we will be back shortly. Don't miss me too much in the meantime. And BRB, folks. Okay, I'm back. Cat's have been fed, and I made some coffee. Well, it's making. It's not finished yet, but I'm here. And for break, 10 squats super fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. I'm awake, I'm awake, I'm awake. I've just been streaming for 2 hours already. Totally awake. Totally not as dependent on coffee or nothing. Totally. But also, hey guys, hope you didn't miss me too much. Blah, 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 blah. Neglected, abandoned? Oh boy, yeah. Less than 10 minutes. Oh boy. For a smoke session. Nah, no smoking here. It was all cats and coffee is what it was. Gizmo's such a little piggy eater, but he's so freaking cute. Anyway. Actually, let me check. Looks good there. I'm unmuted. Looks good there. Okie dokie, artichoke. Let's get back into the game, folks. See, I told you wouldn't miss me too much. What was I doing? Oh yeah, this way. Okay. We got this, we got this. But anyway, yeah. Vampire versus werewolf. I'd still choose the werewolf. But there are some, you know, real benefits to immortality. What? Who did that? Hugga. I don't like you throwing rocks down on my head like that. Didn't appreciate that one bit. But, there are definitely some perks to immortality. Ooh. When should we tell Numi that I'm not muted. I'm totally not muted. I can tell. My mouth is moving on the screen. I'm not muted. You silly son of a gun. That's kind of a cool view. It'd be better if the moon was back there, but don't I just feel like it looks so epic sometimes standing on these ridges. I don't even see the moon from here. Interesting. I'm not muted. You won't get me with that this time. Wait till I am totally muted and not realizing. Ooh, land bridge. Do love me a land bridge. Oh, and there's goodies across the land bridge? Of course there is. Who wouldn't want to be a werewolf? To have big muscles overnight? I mean, it would be nice to be super strong. Don't get me wrong. But like, you know, wolf, awoo, howl at the moon. All that fun stuff. And, you know, having enhanced smell would be great. But then I also remember that, you know, sometimes there's bad smells that you don't want to be smelling. So maybe that wouldn't be so great. Like, yeah. Maybe I don't want to smell landfill from miles away. But what if there's good smells like I get from a mile away too? I would never need my phone to know how to get to the nearest restaurant. These good guys are bad guys. Numi's probably like, I'm not muted. I'm not muted. You totally hear me talk right now. I'm gonna double check. There's audio levels. What you talking about? You can hear me. I'm hearable. Gosh. Silly. Why are there birds? What is this, a horror movie? This is crazy. Get them. You'll be smelling all the poop and toilet bowls within a certain radius. Get out of here. Maybe, but like I could also find things really well, I feel like. Become a detective and track people down. Who would need a canine unit when I am the unit? Vampires also have enhanced sense of smell? I guess, but it's like dog sense of smell, you know? Like what are vampires smelling? Is it just able to smell like their prey, aka humans? Or is it like smell in general? Because like... Oh, Sarah was talking? I did not know that was Sarah. Oh look, what the heck was that sound? Get him. Get him. Got him. Good job, guys. That's how it's done, son. Gimme. Whoa. What did that say? I just put it in my inventory, but what did that say? Tinted crystal Nagala? What is that? I can't examine it, but what is that? Tinted crystal Nagala? What's a Nagala? Does it depict nugs? And if so, why don't I have 100? It is in general they could smell a fart from a mile away. Half and I'm like, what the heck is that sound when Brits speak? Oh my gosh. Wild. Oh, whoa. I recognize that symbol. I see that. You guys are bananas. You guys so kooky. Mysterious and spooky. All together ooky. Numi's chat. Hooray. I couldn't think of a good end rhyme. These poor, unfortunate souls. So sad. It's true. Huh. I don't see any Venatori to, you know, get got yet. Snap, snap. I can't snap. I've never been able to snap. Or whistle. Get over here. But I can wiggle my nose. And wiggle both eyebrows separately. And I feel like that's a skill. Get that person up there too. Ooh, just shot me with an arrow. Good job. Oh, I thought that was a dude. That's just Blackwall. Okay. Hey, you! Get over here. Numi can't snap nor whistle. Not human baby. I just can't snap. I've never could. People have tried to explain it to me a million times. It's just like, it's the sound of your hands hitting your finger hitting and then bouncing off of your thumb or whatever. And I'm like, or not your thumb, you know what I mean. They explain the mechanics to me a million times. It never works. Get him. Oh, good job. Got him. Interesting, interesting. So we've got a couple little guys we just fought. Look at that little archery range. Isn't this so cute? It's so sweet. Like they were practicing their little archery.
Did you know that in Ostwick they hold races with greased cheese?
What?
That sounds daft as anything.
They butter up a cheese about the size of a small wagon wheel and see how far they can run with it.
I'd just eat the cheese.
It's culture.
Well, culture can get in my mouth.
Cheese is pretty good. I do like cheese. I do like butter. I don't know if I could just eat buttered cheese like that, though. Good grilled cheese, though, with some tomato soup. Now that sounds good. Let me in! Let me in! How do I get into this place? Oh god, I got turned around. Where am I going? I assume this is the right way until told otherwise. With cheese and garlic butter on toast. That sounds good. Yes. No theory behind Sarah? What theory? Are you running? Cowards? Get over here. Fight me like a man. Heck yeah. You guys too. The theory of her being Andril? The theory of her being Andril as in the elven goddess? That's the one of the hunt, right? Or I might be messing up. I know there's a lot of them. I can't always remember all of them. Yeah, I was right. God, I'm so smart sometimes. My own intelligence astounds me. That's crazy. Who came up with that theory? I mean, she's pretty nonchalant about a lot of stuff that typically matters to people. That's it. That's interesting. That's interesting. I don't know that I necessarily believe that, but that's very interesting to think on. And I can see what people would think that. So, you know, maybe more stuff will come up later. That'll change my mind, but... I don't... Sarah, you God. Just asking, you know, for a friend. There's something over there. There's something down there. Oh, shucks. Oh, shucks. What have I done? Help. 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 Blackwall, get away. Get out of my way. Help. Help. I got stuck in a hole. Oh. Come on. Dig your way out of it. You can do it. Oh my god, this is so... There we go. That was so silly. Oh my god, that was so silly. She's bigger than normal elves like Andril and great with a bow like Andril. And spirits and animals treat her differently. Switch characters silly. That would... That would be the easy way out. I fight my way out of situations. Oh, Numi the Undaunted, exactly. I got out of there with my own, you know, fisticuffs. Bunch of grit and spit and elbow grease. But I didn't realize maybe that Sarah's bigger than other elves. I guess. But what are you doing? Do not be knocking my stuff over. I am trying to talk to these good people. Excuse you. I didn't recognize. Is she really? She was human armor, not elf armor? It's hard for me to tell because I'm so much taller than everybody else. Interesting. Interesting. But I didn't know that spirits treated her differently either. But to be fair, I don't think I've gone on a ton of things. Spirity things. Without her. With her there, I mean. Bottles of Theta, Silent Plains Piquette. An artisanal treatment of a Teventer slave wine. Grape pomace is soaked and pressed, then buried for a year under the wastes where the first archdemon fell. One assumes they keep finding the stuff. Back on my lap? I don't even want you! Go somewhere else! You're just gonna bite the microphone again, and I don't want you to bite the microphone. The people don't want you biting them. Ooh, here's some more goodies. Gimme. I apologize if Gizmo bites you people. He can't help it. He's just bite prone, I guess. He's a nibbler. It's out of love, though, probably. I guess I didn't realize all that stuff about Sarah, though. That's interesting. Ooh, what's over there? When in doubt, follow the left wall, right? Excuse me? I saw something. Don't lie to me, I saw that. Oh, here we go. Fight me! Fight me! Get him! Please. Oh, hey, big boy, what's up? Ow. Lightning. Where are you going? Where is he even going? Do some fire? Hey, where you going now? Get him. Oh, that hurt. Got him. Oh, there's another dude up here. I didn't even see you. Freeze. Where did you come from? How did you get up beside me? Get him. There we go. There we go. Good
Must have
job,
been
guys.
the Venatori's main camp.
Considering how many we killed, they won't be getting much work done.
Come on. We should still find what they were after.
This is probably the third viral ruin, I would assume. Draft of Letter to Venatori Magisters. Fellow Magisters, we have been given a chance to redeem ourselves after one of our own failed Corypheus at Redcliffe. The dwarven relics in the tombs are instructions on recreating the masterpieces of one of their finest paragons. They are to be excavated, replicated, and brought back for study. The Elder One is generous to let us prove our worth. We cannot disappoint him. Do not spare the slaves. Speed is crucial to our success. Let us set an example to the rest of the Venatori, mages and commoners both, with our obedience to the Elder One's will. Overseer Julix. Okay. How'd that turn out for you, pal? How did that turn out for you? All these fools, and I gotta be the one to slap some sense into them. Sometimes I just slap a little hard, I guess. Okay, let's save real quick, and we'll go in here. I think this is the way to go, or is this outside of camp? Where are we? I'm so sorry. More lightning. When in doubt, throw electricity. It always works. Get him. Got him. Good job. Numi likes to slap people. Sadistic, abusive, both. No. It's, you know, it's my duty, you know, as Herald of Andraste and all. You know, I gotta slap some sense into people when they're being silly like that. Being silly with it. Oh, now you want to snuggle, huh? Now you just want to be cute and snuggle? And not get on my nerves and bite? Huh? Can never make up his mind till it's like way too late. Silly cat. Tricks are for kids. Okay, I don't see the thing right here. Where's the last cave then? Unless I missed it somewhere? Well, let me double check this camp because I feel like I might have missed something. Let's double check, When in doubt, double tap. Hello? Did I miss anybody? I mean, is anybody still here? Anyone want to throw a little party? Party. Do some fun things, like, you know, sword fight a little bit? Be great, don't worry about it. Totally great. Let's try up here. Ooh, there we go. I would have missed this bucket. Vase, whatever it is. I would have missed that. I would have been sad. Oh god, how do I move out of here? Oh, okay, this is back here. Okay. Oh, what the heck kind of statue is that? I've not seen a statue like that before. It looks like a desire demon up there. Can I get over there? I don't think I can jump up there. Oh. Oh, I might be able to get up here. Come on. Parkour master. Parkour at work. Oh, there we go. Parkour master, here I come. Parkour master towards the sun. Okay. This is where these guys were. But like... it's just a desire demon, I guess. It's just really cool. We've not seen statues of that ilk here that much. Gizmo, what did I say about the biting? Stop being a nibbler. I'm not gonna enable you to nibble. Maybe that's it here. Maybe we're good. Maybe all is well. In that case, we can go ahead and teleport back here. And then go get these rifts and then get this. Slay the beasts. Although we're still missing a thing. We're still missing a thing somewhere, I think. Let's go. Hey, what did I just say? Be good. You're covered up, you're warm, you're all fine and handy and dandy. Well, you're not very handy. You're very unwieldy. Look at the moon! Look at the moon! Did you guys see the pictures? I know it's been a hot minute since, but did you guys see the moon pictures from the Artemis 2? And how colorful it was? I can't get over it. It was so pretty. You know, we think of the moon as very gray, white, and a little bit blue, but like seeing like the orangey on it and the deeper blue than what we were I kind of imagined the moon as. It's really interesting. I love that. Fascinating. I see you. Nope, you ain't gonna get me this time. Haha. Haha, I laugh at you. I laugh at your mistake. Haha. Get over here, fool. Where'd you go? Oh, over here? Get him. Okay, round 2. I've seen the dark side of the moon, a side we never get to see. Yeah, it's just so fascinating. Like, I'm not gonna say I know a ton about space and all that, but it's just really neat to see. it's really cool to get to see like the high def pictures and stuff that we can get now. Hey, who knocked me over? That was rude. Smack! Smack! Get this guy too. Freeze! And then because I was watching videos of like the Artemis stuff on TikTok and whatnot, and then I watched Project Hail Mary the other day and was liking videos of that, I've been seeing a lot of like space stuff recently. And like I said, I don't know a ton about space and all that, but down to get space stuff, I was like, okay, that's kind of cool. Like sending probes to planets and then they're only there for like a couple minutes.
You remind me of
getting
someone.
Pictures.
Pious bastard.
And audio.
Wore blinding white armor. Told me my shots veered left.
Oh!
I can see how that describes me perfectly.
It was just all that niceness. He was just so nice.
You're comparing
Nice.
Blackwall to
Right.
Sebastian?
I take it you didn't like this person.
Sebastian would have taken that as a compliment.
Blackwall's nothing like Sebastian. Don't insult my boy. That's crazy. Wants to see more craters? It's just interesting. It's seeing something humans never seen before. Don't you want, you know, that achievement, Wolf? Seeing something ancient humans never seen before. Okay, we got this rift. Let's go get this one over there. Crazy. I just appreciated how colorful it was. That's what surprised me the most. It was just kind of, I don't know. I just really enjoyed knowing that there's colors like that on the moon. Ever hear the thing about the U.S. spending millions to create a pen that can write in space? You know, the Soviets use pencils. I had heard that. I don't know how true that is, but if it is true, that's hilarious. That's hilarious if that's true. There's also the thing about the one lady astronaut. It was not for the Artemis. It was a while back. She was going into space for like a month or something, and they sent her like 100 tampons or something like that. And I'm like, oh my god, that's so crazy. What I want is for us to not have stopped exploring space once we reached the moon. We could have been past Mars right now if the US didn't give up. Yeah, I think it's definitely worthwhile to study space. I also feel like we just need to explore more of like the ocean and whatnot. We don't have all the ocean stuff mapped out either. And to me, and like hierarchy of importance, I feel like exploring our own planet fully first is more important than exploring other planets at the moment. But that doesn't mean that we shouldn't be looking into other stuff up there, because it is up there and it is a lot. What is this over here? Predatory, get out of here. It's also just fascinating because, like, it's, I don't know. There's a lot of crazy stuff in science going on in space and how other planets are. Like, pretty much someone could be like, we discovered this thing on Earth and it's this crazy thing. And then we're like, oh, that's so wild. But it's still, like, within the realm of belief. But then it's like, oh, hey, Pluto is so cold. It's not frozen water that's like up there in the glaciers and whatnot. It's frozen nitrogen. And I'm like, oh, it's just full of dry ice. That's how crazy it is. Now, ocean is scary. Space is better. We need to be extracting resources from space and not polluting the only livable space we have. I agree with that. I think that's a good idea. There's lots of space dust in space, I think. Coming from a person who knows nothing about space. I don't know. It's just really cool. You guys ever get those videos of like the marine biologists exploring the ocean with the little cams and stuff, and they're talking about like the deep sea creatures they see? I always think that's fun. They're always so excited about it. Get 'em! Good job. That was an easy one. Oh, that was only round 1. Okay. Round 2. Get him. Get him better than that. That was embarrassing. Who put me up? You. You son of a gun. I can't believe you caught me on fire like that. Stop burning. Get that guy. Get that guy back there. Get him. I keep catching on fire. That's embarrassing. Close it. There we go. It's true. And it's the American defense. If you write with a pencil, stuff breaks into the area and spaces just falls to the ground. Such things can... Yeah, I would imagine it would mess up with systems. Kevin's fighting over the stupid planet when there are other planets to be had. You know, that's a fair point. It's a fair point. It's also just wild to think that we are but one little pale blue dot in the vastness of all the other planets out there. Not even the biggest planet in our own solar system. So to them it's valid because not in a lifetime. Yeah. Unless we all pulled our resources together and then we're like, let's go. But I guess it's to what end? If it's to gather resources, you gotta like have a good way to do it. That's cost efficient. It's gonna take a long time to get to that point, and all the research involved. So like, yeah, just a lot. We need an alien invasion. Aliens would be pretty neat. I would prefer definitely if they were like friendly aliens, but also like better than us, so that maybe like the world would be like, oh hey, maybe we need to get our stuff together so that we're not just like a joke to the galactic community. That would be, you know, ideal in my opinion. Also, it would just be interesting to know what other kind of life there would be. There's so much like media and oh, I did not mean to press that. What did I do? No, I don't do that. We humans as a whole have, you know, contemplated what alien life would be like since we've thought about aliens. But it would be interesting to see what actual aliens would turn out to be like. We need the threat of a mass extinction event to bring us together and explore places to live and the technology to do so. I think we're getting there. I think that might be closer than you think. Climate change, my dudes. AI. All this other stuff. I'm very firmly against AI, and I'll state it whenever I get the chance to. What am I looking for? No, I don't want to fight and kill the legendary beast. Okay, maybe I do. Maybe it's time. I'll save before I do that. Probably all look like crabs. Everything becomes crabs at least twice. What? Everything's become crabs at least twice? What does that mean? We're crabs. There was that. Listen, okay. Talking about evolution, stuff like that, and biology and whatnot. Dinosaurs freak me out. There's a couple dino horror games. I'm like, maybe I should like try and set for Halloween or something, because the whole idea of dinosaurs kind of freaks me out on like an existential level. Because there's that like dinosaur documentary that came out on Netflix not too long ago. I didn't get to watch all of it, but like just the idea of these giant ancient reptiles being here for so long and so long ago. And it's like, what was life back then? What was thought? I know that like humans have a different kind of brain and brain processes from modern animals and reptiles and all sorts of stuff. But like, what would that have been in early days of brain? What would brain have been like then? What? I can't even imagine. I don't know. That freaks me out. Look it up. It's fascinating to think if you look at the stars and there's a very real possibility that there are dinosaurs out there. Crazy. Carcinization? Carcinization? That's a crazy word. But also, I kind of like it. They are simple, either vegan or not. I don't know. It's just... it's bewildering. Bewildering. What is this? I see that. What is that? Dinosaurs, man. They're just kind of wild. Dead guy. Okay. Anybody seen this legendary beast? I'm looking for a beast that's legendary. Not seen it yet. What's that? Oh, it's one of those plants. Okay. Hello? I'm just wandering the desert. I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. Felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name. 'Cause there ain't no one for to bring you no pain. La 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 la. La 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 la. Early humans didn't really have an understanding of self, so their thoughts they viewed as voices of gods. They were chilling for hundreds of millions of years. They were natural than us. I mean, to be fair, it was a question brought up in like college or something, but like humans view ourselves as separate from nature, but like are we not naturally occurring on this planet? Which you know, there's theories that we are the aliens, which would be crazy, but it's just interesting to think about because I don't know. Now we were created by aliens, which would be wild, but just the whole idea of everything. The world's a crazy place, people, that we live in. That's what I'm getting at. I don't have better ways to, you know, narrow it down. My thoughts on the matter. Just crazy that we've come to this point after millions of years. Did I miss Fallout 2 Thursday? No, I didn't stream on Thursday. I was not feeling great. It's been a very long week. But also, hi Luptail, how you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. We're playing some Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm having a bit of an existential crisis if we talk about dinosaurs, because dinosaurs always make me feel existential. And yeah, I have no coffee, so I'm extra tired and extra existential. Religion says an outside force created us, so we were created by aliens. That would be wild, you know, if we were. So if was that? No, that's just another dinosaur. I'm looking for a legendary beast, Leptail. But like, I don't know. I just don't know. Whoa, was that it? What is that? No, that's just a light. What is that? Where the heck is this legendary beast? I'm losing my marbles. Oh, fruit. I'll take that. Of course, it's also a religious thing. People viewing themselves as superior have to reason I'm an atheist. No dogs in heaven. There are dogs in heaven. What about the movie All Dogs Go to Heaven? Sad movie. But also good. Good, sad movie. Overnight, we just magically knew how to make fire. I don't know if we just magically knew how to make fire. I'm gonna say there's a lot of fire that occurs naturally. What the heck is this? I thought that was like a bunker for a second. Lightning. Smokey the Bear would not approve. Rock Top Ridge. Okay. Loot. Where is this freaking legendary beast? Where am I? Where am I? Who am I? Who am I? And we decided to build mega structures? I don't know if we just decided to do that. I don't know. I'm also not a historian. What is this? Interesting. But it is crazy just how, like, I know evolution, modern humans are not the same as, you know, early humans and whatnot. But, what is this? Is this a freaking asteroid? What the heck is this? Aliens? We were just talking about aliens. Not overnight, literally thousands of years. Defender Banner Crown, okay. Geologically speaking, it was overnight. It is crazy, like, just how much humans have done comparatively to, like, the dinosaurs who were here forever. All Dogs Go to Heaven was probably the last good Don Bluth film. Really? I don't pay attention to stuff like that. I just know the movie. What did Don Bluth do after that? I don't remember. But I remember All Dogs Go to Heaven. It's been a hot minute since I've seen it. Sad movie. Good sad movie. Ugh. Rockadoodle? I don't know that one. And that probably proves your point. Neanderthals were around for 300,000 years and they didn't make cities. And they didn't do farming. Why? Thumbelina. Okay, I'll fight you on that one. I like Thumbelina. 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 A Troll in Central Park. I don't know if I know that one. I definitely know Thumbelina, though. The First Blight, Chapter 3. The world during the First Blight was different from the world we know today. Aside from the civilized rule of the Imperium, humans as a race were largely barbarous and splintered, divided into clans and tribes and squabbling amongst ourselves for resources. At the same time, deep beneath Thedas' great mountain ranges spanned a dwarven culture as organized and advanced as ours was primitive. As the Darkspawn bubbled up to the surface from their underground lairs, mankind first buckled and then fought back. The armies of Tevinter attempted to face down the multitudes of twisted creatures and the horrid rotting of the land around them. But they could not be everywhere at once. Human history remembers the First Blight as a time of terrible devastation, and those stories are accurate. But in our arrogance, we often forget the price paid by the dwarves in their isolated mountain kingdoms. The dwarves faced far greater hordes than humanity. I feel like I've read this before. Is this Legend of TV? Brother Legend of TV, I've read it before. Thumbelina was great. Pebble and the Penguin, don't know that one. Anastasia! I like Anastasia. Limey, are we gonna do fisticuffs over Thumbelina and Anastasia? For dogs, it was Land Before Time and American Tail and Secret of the Nim. I love Secret of the Nim. I've seen Land Before Time before, but it's been forever, and I don't know if I've watched an American Tail. But huh. Interesting to know that those are Don Bluth films. I don't want that. Where the heck is this legendary beast? I'm losing my marbles. They're lost. I don't know if I even had them before. Rocket Patrol scared me as a kid. I've never watched it. They had other issues like being killed by saber cats or attempting to take down a woolly mammoth. Woolly mammoths are wild. I still think it's interesting when they recover, like, remains of stuff like that. Like the woolly mammoth they found a while back that was preserved in the mud. That's just so interesting. And then didn't they recently find a saber-tooth tiger cub? What are you doing, hunter dude?
Word of advice, friend. If you see any Tevinter mages out here, turn the other way. One of them almost fried me for waving hello.
What are you doing? These hunter guys freak me out a little bit. I'm just gonna say that. Which would have been solved by making cities, but they didn't have the drive to two aliens created humans. And American Tail and Nim were big successes whilst Disney was doing badly.
Never stop blowing?
No. Both films involved mice, so Disney decided to copy that, and that's why they made Basil the Great Mouse Detective. Oh my gosh, really? I know that one. It's been a hot minute since I've watched that one, but I definitely have watched The Great Mouse Detective. That's so interesting. History's interesting, but history on niche subjects is also very interesting. Have you heard of the Romans? We're getting into historical fighting in chat. It's so intriguing. Intriguing. I love how we went from dinosaurs to the Roman Empire. I don't know how we ended up here, but we sure did. Hey, the kids seem to be liking mice. Let's make our own mouse film. Yeah, you know, logic sometimes. Oh, hey, John Helldiver, what's going on? How you doing? We're running around talking about dinosaurs, the Roman Empire, and Don Bluth films all at once while I'm looking for this legendary beast, and I can't freaking find it. But how you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. We're chilling, thrilling, trying to do some legendary beast killing. That better not be it. I don't think that's it. That's just one of those gurns. Where the heck is this thing? Talking about zombies? Were we talking about zombies? I don't think we were talking about zombies, but we can talk about zombies. Oh, I'm out of the area now. Gotta go back this way. I'm not the hugest fan of zombie movies, but you know, I can occasionally appreciate a good zombie film. You're also going to tell us your credit card info? Oh, okay. If I was, let me just go grab it real quick. Guys, make sure to write this down. May I misheard you? Now we can talk about zombie movies. Not the biggest fan, but you know, I've seen a couple. I've seen a couple. Varied genre. I never watched all the Walking Dead. I watched the first couple seasons, but I was never a big Walking Dead stan like that. Golden Oasis, excuse me? I bet the legendary beast is down here. That would make sense, right? I'm gonna parkour my way down, or I could just go over there like a smart person would. Don Bluth is also responsible for the animation of the Dragon's Lair and Space Ace games. Do I know those? Yes, I know Dragon's Lair. I don't think I know Space Ace. No, not zombie movies. Zombies. In your head, they are fighting. In your head, zombie. Good song. Yeah, the Cranberries. Great song. Gizmo, I feel like you're falling off my lap, little boy. Oh! That's gonna be the legendary beast over there. Look, it's golden. Oh, that's it. I found you at last. Oh, look at you. I wanna look at you. Oh, look at it. It's purple and yellow. That's intriguing. Look at it. It's got purple teeth. That's odd. That's kind of unusual, I gotta say. It's kind of creepy looking. It's kind of really creepy looking, actually. But I found it. Yeah, I'll slaughter it. Yeah, get over here. There's some of this. And some of this. And some of this. Let's do some fire. Fire. There we go. Get him. Let's do some ice, maybe? Okay, it froze. That's good. Get over here. Ooh, it's got 3 hitboxes. What are you doing? Oh, it's got 4. Got it. Yay! Who was I doing this for? Wyvern scales. So interesting looking. Very vibrantly colored. Like, look at how blue its, like, claws are. Anyway, I think I can level up, actually. Oop, wrong thing. In your head. In your head. Zombie. 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 Let's do this one. Okay. There's a monument over here. Let's go grab that. Eat it, fry it with butter. You know. I didn't mean to do that, whatever I just pressed, but I did it, and it was kind of cool, actually. The Oasis. The Oasis is significantly cooler than the open sands. A sweet fragrance drifts down from the trees. Okay. An oasis is kind of cool, but isn't there usually water in an oasis? Or am I, you know, losing it? I don't see any water. Because when you're falling off. White wyvern hide. Okay. Oh, take it. Get him. Oh my god, get over here. Get him. Get him. Ha-cha-cha. Ha-cha-cha-cha. Got him. There we go. Do you think the Romans were racist? I don't think I know enough of Roman history to, you know, talk about that in depth. Although I do not approve of their use of slavery at all. That's always a bad thing. Read. A journal on dwarven ruins. Only the badly designed one have water. I drank all the water. Why would you drink all the water in this oasis? Now I guess it's better designed at least. A journal on dwarven ruins. Ahem. A few days ago, I turned from a statue to find a human woman staring at me. She didn't react when I screamed, or when I ran around picking up my dropped notes. When I asked who she was and how long she'd been standing there, she quoted some verses of the chant at me. Polite as you please. I ordered her some water, but she shook her head, pointed to the east. I lost my spot. What? Pointed east said, "Blessed are those with fortitude, for they preserve in the name of the Maker." When I glanced back, she was gone. The poor woman must be touched. She seemed harmless, but I don't know how she gets around so quickly in this heat. We met that lady. I met her. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. Fight me like this. It's crazy. Get him. Get him. Get him. Can't believe you're sneaking up on me like that. Got him. There we go. Well, they thought they were descendants of gods. I don't know enough about Roman history. I don't... the Roman Empire is not my Roman Empire, if that makes any sense. What I know is only, like, the broadest swaths of Roman history. A good oasis needs only sand. What makes it an oasis then if it's just sand? What's the difference between it and the desert then? Oops. Hey, give me that. The Romans invented flight. I want to say no they didn't, but I feel like you're gonna give me a fun fact that'll change my mind on that. Want you guys think about the Roman Empire daily? That was what I was referring to. But I'm glad you got it. God. Romans invented sand? I don't know if you can invent something if it's naturally occurring. You know what I mean? Yeah, I guess you can invent a method to make it. Oh, gosh. Get them. Why are there so many of these things? Got them. There we go. Oh my god, don't tell me there's another one. We're getting out of here. I don't need no more wyvern scales. I'm good. There's a Chinese that invented flight. Okay, I know. Oh, it is an oasis. That's kind of cool. The earliest thing about flight I know is Da Vinci with his little, like, helicopter-esque thingamabobber. Let's go over here. I feel like there's something right here. I feel like there's gotta be something over there. Or at least credited to it. 5th century kites. Oh! That's kind of cool. I wasn't thinking about kites, but yeah, you're right. Da Vinci was Italian. Yeah, that's just the earliest thing I know about flight. I guess before kites. But kites make sense, yeah. There's a lot, you know, going on with kites. It's interesting. We're having such a great history lesson today, guys. This is not what I expected chat to be when I got on today, but, you know, history lesson. Italy is technically Rome. Back to the Roman Empire. Who created the Mona Lisa? Da Vinci? Golly gee. That's funny. That's funny. I believe the earliest form of typesetting was done by the Chinese as well. Even though Gutenberg is the guy mostly credited to, like, movable type. It's just because he made the machine for it to work. Can't remember the name of the person who did it in China, though. But I think that's just the earliest. It did not have a whole machine, though. The world would be very different if the Romans hadn't been Romans. Sorry, 5th century as in 500 BC. Wait. That's not how centuries work. 6. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Akira! Golly gee. Oh boy. I love that we're all just stumbling our way through this together. Where am I going again? Oh, that's right. I just put a spot in the map. I want to go see what's over here. But otherwise, I think we've done most of the stuff here. Oh, fruit. Nom 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 nom. The Romans are the real colonizers, but they changed their names. Okay. Okay. What did they change their names to? It's one of those guys. I thought I heard a fly. Steve? Oh, man. Steve the colonizer. The Italians. Oh my gosh. Crazy. Alfruit, I see it. I would know you anywhere. Let me consume. Nom 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 nom. Okay, what's over here? Is this the area I'm looking at? Steve the Italian. He drives a Mini Cooper like the Italian job. Sorry, Ollie. Oh gosh. Don't you guys love it when you put references towards me and then I don't get them and you have to explain yourselves because I don't get them? Oh, what a great little back and forth we do, guys. Great work. Oh, so silly. So silly. We all so silly. Really, I'm the silly one. I just don't know anything ever. So really, every stream is educational for me. I learn new things every stream. Isn't it great? Fun history facts. Fun game facts. Now fun movie facts. Okay, I just put this random spot here, but is there anything of note in this area? Doesn't really seem like it. We've explored most of the place. It would just be nice to have this empty area in the middle of the map filled out a little bit better. I told you we think about the Roman Empire a lot. I could tell. The Roman Empire is your Roman Empire. Fair, fair. You know, whatever interests you. Pursue it. Ooh, Liliana's ready to report in. We could go ahead and go back to Skyhold. Hold on, let me see if there's any other quests going on here that I'm just being silly about. I'm missing some key fragments. Notes on the wastes. I'm missing some of those. Yeah, we're still missing some stuff. But I do want to go back to Skyhold real quick so I can send my people on some more stuff to do. So we'll come back. Random question. Has anyone here ever watched the anime Gate? That's the one where there's the gates that are opening in like modern day Japan and then it's the military going through, right? Because if so, I've seen some of it. I've not seen all of it. North America got blah 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 blah. I can speak, I swear. North America got nerfed. It would have been the seat of civilization if an extinction event didn't send the horses away to Asia. What? I might need you to expand upon that because what? Who sent horses to Asia? I mean, I know that horses aren't from here originally, but like what? I'm lacking context. Horses evolved in North America. Did they? I don't know that they did. My horse was born here. That's crazy. No. I mean, horses are here, but I thought
Any
they
remaining
were.
Venatori are stragglers. I imagine their failure has set
a
heads rolling.
Western Asia thing. So when Europeans brought horses back, they thrived. Yeah, it's like a Roman Empire and dragons that decide to invade our modern world. Spoiler alert, they get fricked. Yeah, I've seen some of it. I've not seen all of it, but I saw quite a bit of it. I can't remember why I stopped. I might have just gotten busy. That happens to me a lot. I get into something and then I'll get busy and forget about it. But I liked what I saw of it if I remember it correctly. But yeah. But excuse me. The ending is quite wholesome. Oh, I love a wholesome ending. Hold on. I gotta look up horses real quick because I'm not gonna believe this until Wikipedia tells me. Where did horses come from? Where did horses originate?
What happened
Central
in Adamant
Asia,
is a shame.
4000
I'm still reeling over
BCE.
the army of demons.
Wikipedia
Imagine what could have
agrees
happened
with
if
me.
the Inquisitor hadn't arrived.
Also, why was I getting so squeaky with my voice right there? Shaggy? Ruh-roh raggy. Ah. An extinction event drove the horses away and killed the early humans living in North America. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know enough about that, but if that, I think I get what you're getting at. And if so, I'm curious. I mean, they used horses in Europe as knights and shiz. Yeah. Modern horses, but yes, they're progenitors. Oh my god, I swear I can talk. Their ancestors evolved in North America. God, this is why I can't go without coffee when I stream, guys. I'm losing the marbles. Remember that time you were a sea lion? I don't, but that's crazy. Ooh, give me that. Crazy. Now I want to look at the history of horses. An offer of help on their terms. Our soldiers report that they passed through the tunnel without incident and surprised a sizable Venatori encampment. After the battle, they had to find a different route back because the tunnel had been collapsed. They found this letter. Liliana. A letter on dark vellum with obviously dwarven markings. You follow instructions well. Respect of our territory is a first step. We shall see. Binthas, Warhelm, Kal Shirak. Yes, that's what we want. Horsemanship has been around for more than a millennium. I know, like, horses... Yeah, I know, like, the whole idea of people and horses together has been around for a long time. Well, I guess I wasn't aware that proto-horses were from North America, which is crazy. I remember Numi seeing lion. What? I've never lied my entire life ever. Never, ever, for never, ever. Totally not. Me lie about anything? Crazy. Maybe the Egyptians used them for their chariots. Proto-horses? I think that's what we were talking about, was the proto-horses. The not horses as they are, but what became the horse. I think that's what we were getting at. But also, should you trust anything I say? It's almost 1 o'clock and I've still never had a sip of coffee this morning. I don't know if I remember what it tastes like. Who am I? Complete. No, wait. Stolen Freeman property. Yes, this. I want to send Liliana on this. No, I don't want to send Liliana on this. I want to send Josephine on this. I want to send... Yes. Yes, I want to send Liliana on this.
Inquisitor.
And then we can have Cullen go get some more stuff. He's good at that. There we go. Okie dokie. Artichoke. I would also, while I'm here, like to turn in some stuff with the creature person. Okay, post-it note time. Okay. Okay. You're putting a lot of big words in front of my face. Post-it note time. What is this? Carcinosation. Clovis mass extinction. Clovis mass extinct. Humans created by aliens. I don't want to look that one up. That's a conspiracy theory that is fun to think about. Let's be real, Europeans were killing each other on horses for hundreds of years before they knew Americans existed. Yeah. Apparently they're talking about remembering the planet Uranus. Renaming, not remembering. I was like, remembering? I didn't know we forgot. Okay. What are they thinking about renaming it to? Now that they've not forgotten it. You're right. Okay. Why did I know that? Why did I know you were gonna say something like that? I knew it. Oh my gosh. I was prepared for something. I was prepared. I'll leave. Don't leave. Oh my gosh. Criminy. Golly gee. I can't with you people. You guys are wild. Talk about planets and how cool they are, and we come back to them only for a joke. A butt joke. This is why humans are great, guys. Everything can be brought back to a butt joke. Or a fart joke, either one. I forgot what I was doing. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was here. We need to go back to the Hissing Wastes. She's crappy. God, okay. Let's go here. Thank you, mods. You're amazing. Thank Wolf. Let's go. Who have we not gone with for a while? Let's go Cole. Let's go Dorian. Let's go Cassandra. Confirm. Let's go. We gotta look for some more landmarks. We gotta go look for some more key shards. We gotta go look for some more books. We got stuff. We gotta do here. Oh my god, we're floating.
Inquisitor.
Sup? That's my name. Don't wear it out. Oh, Gizmo baby, you're so cute. I love you. He put his little paw on my arm. Like he's telling me to hold still, and it's so sweet. He's so sweet. He's so soft and squishy. Okay, if I was a flower growing wild and free, all I'd want is you to be my sweet honeybee. If I was a tree growing tall and green, all I'd want is you to shade me and be my leaves. What the heck am I looking for again? What is this? What is it? Okay, we need graveyard tombs treasure. Okay, related codex. Burial grounds. Okay, that's in the distance. 2 dwarf statues. Okay. I don't think we've got this one. Colossus Tomb. We need to look for this giant statue like that. No, wait, hold on. I didn't look at the rest of it. Gosh. I'm so silly. Related codex. This one. This one. Here. Okay. It's behind one of the big rocks. Numi the silly. You're the silly. You so silly. Silly. Billy. Bada 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 bing bada boom. Okay. It's somewhere up here. I want to say it's around here. Maybe if I teleport over to this camp first. Bada bang, bada boom. Okay. Then let's go this way. 'Cause there's the big guys. We're looking for a statue. A big old statue. And then maybe like some scaffolding. Who doesn't like exploring? Huh? Who does not like exploring? Where would this be? Maybe it's this way? Ah, what was that noise? I heard that. I heard that. Ooh, I see something down there. That's a dwarven statue. It's not exactly what I'm looking for, though. Looking for the Colossus. Something up there. What is that noise? Who's making that noise? Stop it! Could be this way, maybe? When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, oh my golly. You will walk through... Oh, I can't go that way. Oh no. I'm at the end of my rope. I can go no further. Don't worry. I got pals up here who can run around for me till I teleport. some reason I'm craving pizza. Pizza would be good. What kind of pizza? What's your go-to? Like I can usually do just like a nice simple pepperoni. I'm happy with that. But like sometimes there's like specialty pizzas and stuff that'll be going on, and like okay, I like to be a little adventurous with stuff like that. Or you know, it's a nice supreme. Cause I love peppers and onions and stuff like that. My sister is cheese all the way. Nothing but cheese. She won't touch anything else. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's just, it's just cheese and bread. And then she'll get like breadsticks. And I'm like, that's just cheese and bread in a different way. Like, I mean, if that's what you like, it's what you like, but it bewilders me. It's just cheese and bread in different ways. Meat lovers with pineapple and red pepper flakes. That sounds good. My go-to is anything with bacon. Bacon on pizza. I love it. Like I've had like the like a ranch chicken bacon pizza. That was pretty good. Another strike against her. Is it because of the pineapple? I don't mind pineapple on my pizza. I gotta say. I think it's down here with this thing. Did you guys see a giant colossus anywhere? I don't mind pineapple on my pizza. I'm okay with it. Ranch? Not like with pizza sauce. It was like a white sauce, ranch sauce pizza. You know what I mean? Not like a tomato sauce pizza. I don't see it here, but I could just not be there yet. Confirmed from the Midwest? Technically Appalachia. I don't know how Midwest that is. I'm at Eastern Standard Time. Let me up. Let me up. I already said I'm from South Africa. Mideast. Yeah, I guess in terms of American geography, middle of the east side. Oh my god, they scared me. My companion scared me there for a second. Your sister only eating cheese pizza, yeah. I'm not very picky when it comes to pizza. I mean, I'll eat just about any of it. Oh, hey, Dorian can level up. Middle East, but South. Yeah. Hold on, Dorian. Dorian's down 9 enchanter. What am I doing? No, this is me. I'm silly, I guess. Dorian, there we go. I'm just being silly. Walking bomb. Heck yeah. I loved that spell in Origins. Oh, hey, Patch. What's going on? Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Can't wait to play some Cobblemon later. Guys, everyone should go follow Patch. Patch is great. Been working hard on a Cobblemon server. It's gonna be spectacular. I don't even know what Ranch is, but I hear it a lot. Ranch is pretty good. It's not typically, like, I know it's typically like just a salad dressing. People think of it. But it's so versatile for anything. Like, we make these chicken ranch sliders, and it's so good. Chicken bacon ranch. Like, that's like a trio right there. Holy Trinity. You guys see a giant Colossus statue anywhere yet, or am I just blind? I could just be blind. West Virginia can't be considered the South because they chose to stay with the Union during the Civil War. That is true. Basically, massive flavor of anything you put on it, like root beer. Root beer massive flavor, anything? What? I was not aware if that was a factor of it. But I'll say no. Like, we make those chicken sliders. It's definitely like chicken, ranch, bacon, cheese, the whole cahoots. I think it just matters, like, it would depend on how much you put. And, like, in what form. Like, if you're dipping something in ranch and you, like, get a big old glob of ranch or something, then yeah, it's gonna taste a lot like ranch. But if you're using ranch seasoning or something like that, it's not gonna be as drastic, I wouldn't think. Okay, I'm back up here. I'm still looking for a statue of a Colossus. This is just gonna be the episode where Numi runs around and talks about everything under the sun with chat. You know what? I'm okay with that. Honey mustard sauce is superior. Honey mustard sauce has its place. I'm not a big just like mustard fan by itself. Mustard's not like my favorite condiment. But like honey mustard sauce on like with specific things in a certain way, yes. It's not my go-to dipping sauce, but in certain ways it can be used. It is, you know, it's very good. Ranch, root beer, and A1 steak sauce, they're all insanely strong flavors that mask everything else. Okay. You know, fair enough. Yeah, honey mustard supremacy. Ooh, what's this? Neverite. I've been up here before. Who's there? There's no one here. There's not even anyone here. Where the heck is the statue? I'm losing my mind. There was like... Could it be down here? Because this kind of looks maybe like it. Maybe this could be it. I feel like this isn't it though. I can't believe I made that actually. Barbecue sauce is the best sauce, sorry. What kind of barbecue sauce? Kind of barbecue sauce. There's so many good barbecue sauces. My dad's been, you know, getting into using a smoker and all that. So like he'll make stuff. Excuse you. I'd like to go down, please. Oh, I couldn't because Cassandra was down there. And then we'll come and we'll all together. We'll just eat some barbecue together. So we've got like a ton of barbecue sauces. Sweet vinegar based. I mean, you're right. You're absolutely right about that. What are you doing? You better be a good boy. Barbecue in general is just so good. Guys, see a giant statue. Giant statue. I'm a-looking. We went down earlier. Texas best barbecue, we'll fight. I can't say I've had, like, legit Texas barbecue, but I believe it. Although, like, I think my dad's nothing to scoff at. We've been getting tired, I've said this before, but, you know, for, like, holidays and whatnot, Thanksgiving, Christmas and all that, usually, you know, you do the whole turkey and ham kind of dealio. And that's fine, but like we've been getting tired of it the past couple years, so we've been doing like barbecue and stuff instead for Christmas. That way we only have the turkey ham like 1 month, and then like pretty much the next month. It is the next month. You aren't gonna have turkey ham again. You have barbecue instead, and it's really good. St. Louis has the best ribs. Nebraska, Iowa for brisket. Tell you what, Texas can have pulled pork. Oh, fight over barbecue. It's great. You know what you should do? You should just, like, send me some, and then I'll eat it all, and that way I can judge who does it best, obviously. I'll totally be an impartial judge. I swear. Oh, gosh. Now I'm hungry. Texas has the best everything. I'm gonna think of something Texas doesn't have the best. Best Gizmo. Gizmo's here. Take that. Texas has the best nothing. They have the best. We have the best people. Throw down. Let's go. Fight. I think you can duel each other with the little dudes. Fight. I love that this is going on because I just can't freaking find the statue. I might pull out the book because I'm a little lost. Gizmo's gonna hate it. South Africa, we have something called a braai. I hope it... braai, okay. It's like barbecue, but superior. Ooh. Three-way fight. I've never had that, but that sounds good. Do you have, like, sauces for that, too? Or is it just, like, the meat itself prepared? Which sometimes... I'm gonna say rare, because I do like my barbecue sauce. There are times when the barbecue itself is so good, you don't need the sauce. Let's go. It's just to set it into chaos. I see how it is. We went from talking about dinosaurs to fighting over barbecue. The battle royale. Oh my gosh, place your bets, people. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win?
Corypheus's followers are suffering with us.
I put my money on me, because obviously I will prevail. I'll do so good. I'll do so good. Depends on the meat. With chicken, you keep slathering it with sauce. Ooh. See, that sounds real yummy. You know what? I'm going to add that to my little list. Right. Hold on. B-R-A-A-I. I'm always down for trying new stuff. Yeah, get 'em! I can't even tell what's going on. Fight! 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 Am I still in the ring? I think I'm gone. Oh, I might have died. No, I'm still in the ring! Win! Do good! I got beat up by 4 people. That's just how the cookie crumbles. You'll win some, you'll lose some. Oh, I got. Hold on. Who's left? Who's even left? I gotta watch this. Limey's still there. Jay's there. Cake's still there. Ooh. Ooh. Cakes. Ah! Cakes versus Kiba. Let's go. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, Kiba got a health. Oh no. Kiba's gonna win. Oh, there goes Cakes. Kiba won! Congrats! Kiba Shiro. Heck yeah! I'm gonna say, none of you 3 who were fighting about best barbecue won. That's, you know, that's how it goes sometimes. You can end up bomb all. It's fine, Kiba's on my side, where St. Louis has the best ribs. Is that so? And now it's just chaos.
Mana mana. Mana mana. Mana mana.
Hey Dre, what's going on? We're fighting about barbecue and I'm lost. You know, nothing new. Okay, I'm pulling out the book because I'm lost. I don't know where I am. So, Hissing Wastes. Hissing Wastes. Where is it? Skyhole, Crestwood, Emerald Graves. Hissing Wastes, there we go. Well, hopefully you're doing good, Dre. Best pork ribs, maybe. Hello. Texas has the best beef. I'm at work, trying not to go crazy. Oof, don't let work make you go crazy. I hope it goes swiftly and smoothly. They have good beef, not the best. Oh my gosh, it's the fight that goes on and on. This is how rivalries form. You hungry? You guys are making me hungry. Okay, what the heck is this thing? Inquisition camps, rifts, cave dungeon. Have we got all the cave dungeons on here then? Map. Oh, I'm missing one up here, it looks like. Got that one, that one, that one, that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. Oh, there's one down here too. Oh, oh my gosh, there's more than I thought. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna look for these first then. Stop it. Stop being book like that. There we go. Okay. Ugh, we fighting about the best cows? Japan has them? Japan has the best cows? Really? Nah, we ordered butter chicken for lunch. It hits the spot. Oh, butter chicken sounds so good. Where's mine? You didn't get me any? For shame. Hadn't had it in months. Totally worth it. Ugh. Ugh. All this talk about food. I think this is it. Oh my god, this might be it. This is it. I was looking at those stupid things over there. It's this. Oh my god. Japan literally invented Wagyu. Oh, you're right. I totally forgot about that. You're totally right. There's a statue. I found him. Oh my god, it just took forever. Golly gee willikers. You're totally right about the Wagyu, though. I totally forgot about Wagyu. Hold on, I gotta get this. I'm actually with you there, Numi. I'm trying to cut back my calorie intake. Lots of portion control. I've had A5 Wagyu before. It's such weird texture and different flavor. Wagyu's all fat. I'm hearing very varied opinions. I don't know that I've ever had Wagyu beef. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know that I've ever had Wagyu beef. But I'm hearing varied opinions on it right now. I don't want to fight those guys. I want to go in this cave. Don't leave me alone. Akira! I'm gonna try not to fall off the edge of this place. That would be not great. Ooh, gimme. Take it. How do we get down? Akira! You know I need to add that as a sound effect. Akira! How do I get down? Where the heck is this cave? Can't be down there, can it? Yeah, maybe? Okay. Let's go get it. Large population of Indians in my country, but we have a unique dish called bunny chow. A butter chicken bunny chow would be so good right now. Ooh. Bunny chow. I'm gonna write that down too. I'm learning so much today. Bunny chow. I'm learning so much. I've had Wagyu beef before. Imagine the most tender steak you've ever eaten. So much so that it literally melts in your mouth. Okay. Oh, shucks. I'm fine. Totally fine. I didn't fall off a cliff or anything. I would never do that. The Colossus of Orlais. Emperor Florian, in addition to being notoriously reclusive, was not fond of his own visage. Orlesian emperors and empresses are traditionally immortalized in gilded marble. Florian, forced to commission something, instead chose a red sandstone found only in the hissing wastes. He demanded his likeness be carved there, away from where he could see it. When presented with an official proposal, the emperor idly drew on the paper, adding circles around the royal crest, the statue's eyes, and the dimensions and cost of the project. Florian's signature turned into an official court document, and he refused to entertain more modest proposals hastily drafted and sent to his chambers, as he considered the matter over and done with at last. Thus the Colossus of Orlais was born. Dozens of sculptors, hundreds of miners, and 3 highly paid surveyors selected a suitably stable hill in the waste to begin carving. A year into the project, workers uncovered an old dwarven ruin near the base of the statue. Believing this to be a sign that the ground was sturdy, the grand work continued, until Florian's death. When Empress Celine, hey, get your head out of my beverage! Literally his whole head in my cup. Gosh, get out there. When Empress Celine took the throne and ordered work on the costly effigy immediately cease. We must give our subjects working on this noble project time to mourn, she said. Strangely, Empress Celine never ordered work on the Colossus for light to resume, nor offered a plan to transport it out of the wastes. From an illumination of the art and artifacts of the Imperial Court of Orlais by Lady Simone Therese Germain. Interesting. My dad was visiting and we went to the butcher near me. I told my dad to grab whatever he wants and I'll pay for it. I didn't realize they imported A5 from Japan. He got 2 of them. They bring it up and I just froze there. It was over 100 per steak. Oh my gosh. I find that a good ribeye steak is just as good though and far less expensive. Bunny chow is simple. A half loaf of bread. You remove its insides and add the stew or curry and place the insides on top. It's like a curry in a bread bowl. Oh my god, curry in a bread bowl sounds delicious. Mother, let me sample your beverage. You have no right to refuse. I refuse though. I don't even get coffee and he's there trying to take my water. He has his own water. I checked it when I gave him lunch like an hour ago. But no, he wants mine, the little rodent. The rodent. Like some naked mole rat. The water isn't coffee. He would try and drink my coffee too if it was coffee. I'm telling you. Do you have a favorite curry? Oh, I don't know that. I'm gonna say I'm not super well versed in all the specifics of curry, but I do love a spicy curry over, you know, a more mild one. That's not to say I don't like mild curries. I like spice. Spice is get away from me. Don't come out of the freaky dwarf ruins at me when I'm trying to talk about food. Wait, he went after coffee? No, he would if it was coffee. I don't have coffee right now. He's a little freak of nature. I don't know what's up with that cat. He's odd and unusual, and he likes potato chips for some reason. I don't know why. He's not right. He's a funny little guy. I was about to say a cat on coffee would take some insane zoomies. He don't need the coffee to be on insane zoomies. That's his natural setting. He's cuddly for all of 2 seconds, and then it's zooming, 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 zooming. I see a spider. I believe it's a spider. It is a spider. Get him. You have a cat? Who do you think I've been talking about all this time being on my lap? I have 2 cats. Gizmo and Yeti. Give me that. I would like to pick that up, please and thank you. There we go. She's a Sphinx kitty, yeah. Got 2 Sphinx kitties. Gizmo and Yeti. They're both very cute, but also stinky. Open. Oh, I can't open it yet. They're so ugly that they're cute, kind of, sort of, maybe a little bit. Her own pair of feeling nugs. It might be why I like nugs so much, is because they make me think of my cats. But nugs are also just great, okay? The strife that destroyed Tai sundered houses from weapons that clan used against clan. Okay. The surface where they would hide from the war that took their home. I have a cat and then like 5 more because I feed stray cats. The strays are quite demanding. Oof, I can imagine. We've taken in a couple of stray cats. That's how we got Ollie. Ollie was a stray cat. I can't remember if he was we found him on the side of the road or if he wandered here. But he's an orange cat. He's just so loving and sweet and so he's very social. He's the shop cat. My parents keep him at their shop. But he's a really sweet cat. And like he was just a stray cat and now he's like a big fat shop cat. It's so sweet. But we've taken in other animals. Someone one time dropped chickens. Like it wasn't like, oh, chickens went for no. Someone dropped chickens. That's one of the big things about living out in the middle of nowhere. Is people think since they're in the middle of nowhere they can just drop animals and it won't be a problem. But like so many of them were out of the middle of nowhere, so they wind up around here. And like it's just sad sometimes. But who drops chickens? I mean, who drops any animal whatsoever? That's just not right at all. But chickens is such a weird one. We kept chickens. That's how we got King Cole. He was a very good rooster. Anyway, I would surround myself with cats if I wasn't allergic to cat dander. Yeah. I don't even think Sphinx cats are hypoallergenic like that. They still have their own kind of dander. Because they have a little bit of fur is the thing. They're not like completely like hairless. Like Gizmo's got fur on his tail and his paws and his ears and stuff. Also, domesticated animals aren't going to survive in the wild. I know! There's one stray. She's completely black who lets me touch her. The rest demand food and run away if I want to pet them. Aww. She must be a sweet cat. Not all of them. Yeah. I don't know. People being mean to animals is just not a good thing. Be nice to animals, guys. Viral. Paragon fled from the strife of his brilliance created. His own clan and his 2 sons followed Viral to the pitless surface. Okay. The surface where they would hide from the war that took their home. Oh, how did you even get here? Get out of here. Okay. Okay, I think it's this one. Who did that? This one. Maybe this one? Well, yeah, this one and then the other one. This one and then this one. Okay. Got it. There we go. Oh, did you hear that Patch opened up his Covenant server yesterday? I saw. I was gonna get on, but I got busy yesterday, and by the time like I was not busy, everyone wasn't on anymore. So I'm like, I'll just wait until maybe. Well, I don't know if I can do it tonight because I do have stuff tonight, but maybe tomorrow. But yeah, I should see that it was open. Ads? Dang it! How dare ads get in the way of me talking to my good friend Dre? That's just banana bonkers. I've already been here. Do that. Abracadabra. Okay, here we go. Treasure room. What we got? What we got? Mosaic piece? I'll take it. I feel like I've got more mosaic pieces here than anywhere else. Take this. Okay. We need one more tomb. Let me take a look at the map. Where else? Got that one. There and there. There's a place this way. And there's one down here. Let's go to this one first. I've been here for like 1,000 hours and haven't seen a single ad, and I'm not even subbed. You might have like an ad blocker or something going on. Or just using a different browser or something. But I think ads are over. Hey, Dre. What I was saying was, I saw that it was open. I had planned to get on yesterday, but then I got busy. By the time I got on, everyone was already off. So I'm like, I'll wait. Plus, it seemed like there was some stuff going on, like patch to restart the server or something. So I was like, it's probably better that I had to wait a little bit anyway. So if I don't get to play today, because I do have Pathfinder tonight, then maybe tomorrow. I just explore like a normal person. Oh, Windows Explorer. Okay. That's not what I thought was gonna be brought up. Does Windows Explorer even work anymore? You still have that? Of all the things you could have said to shock me, that was the one. That was the one. I was not expecting a Windows Explorer mention in 2026. That's wild. I thought they replaced it with Edge. Yeah, I thought they would with Edge. It comes standard with the internet. That's crazy. I'd say that's probably why you don't have ads
Warden
then.
Commander Clarel wasn't like you, Cassandra.
I never met Clarel, but I will take that as a compliment.
She fell because she fell. That's how Aramond convinced her to hurt people. He made it look like bravery. She called it a choice, but it was a lie. She was afraid. You aren't afraid. You won't fall.
Thank you, Cole. I appreciate that. What of Magister Aramond? Do you sense a secret pain in him?
No. Aramond is an asshole.
Well said.
Oh my gosh. Oh, my boy's all growing up. He's even saying curse words. That's so crazy. Aww. That was a really sweet scene though, between them. Must be a South African thing, maybe. I could see ads if I wanted to, but I don't want to. Who would? Honestly, ads are crazy. It's hard to watch even just YouTube. I feel ya. I feel ya. Let's go check it out. This way over here. Let's all go find a cave. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, what? There's a stinking ant he's looking at. Why didn't you get it so I don't have to deal with it later? That would be great. I don't want to deal with ants. They're already in the bathroom. I don't need them in here. It's just summer. I don't even know where they're getting in. Ads in the middle of what I'm watching want me to get that product list. I know! I have never watched an ad for anything. Why am I going slow? What's happening?
We should stop.
Okay, we should stop. I'll trust Cole. I send the ants after you? Why would you do that? That's just rude. Go down here then. But yeah, I've never watched an advertisement for a product and thought, wow, I want to buy that product. In fact, especially when it's interrupting on YouTube, I'm like, I will never buy this product. Not really, but if I think about it, I've only seen 2 ads this whole year. That's crazy. I use Firefox. I have an ad blocker that works on YouTube, but not on Twitch. Obviously, it doesn't work on my phone. I send the ants after you. Don't make me send the uncles next. The mother-in-laws. No! No! Not the aunts, the uncles. Ah, blah, blah, blah. Guess what? Can't even get this ant. One singular ant. Why? Oh my god, I love him to death. But he's definitely a spider getter. Meanwhile, Yeti has literally taken care of mice before. She's literally taking care of mice. There we go. I see you down there. I'm gonna get ya, you question marks. You know how I love a good question mark. Is that a horse? No. You know what's also not a horse? This. But I love it anyway. I was super intoxicated and bought YouTube Premium. Since then, I've been ad-free, so the workaround is being drunk. You know, fair enough. Hey! Ah, that was rude. That was so rude of you. You attacked my Bobbert. You gotta go. You gotta go. It's go time on you. I cannot believe you attacked my Bobbert like that. That's crazy. Crazy. I only got YouTube Premium once, and that was literally me in high school when YouTube Premium first became a thing, and it was only the free trial. And I tried it for just like... I was at like a camp or something. I was at like an art camp or something for like 2 weeks during the summer. And I got YouTube Premium to just come out, and I got it so I could listen to music and whatnot. But it still thinks I've had YouTube Premium this whole time.
We should look around.
Or that my subscription just ended. It's like, you should come back. I'm like, I never actually had YouTube Premium. Stop talking to me like I have had it. Bottle status. Aqua Magus. Fine spirits infused with a bit of refined lyrium, potentially fatal if ingested in quantity. Oh, I think I know how that guy went. Okay. Ooh, here we go. Honestly, I didn't even know I had YouTube Premium for months. That's how they get ya. Oh, thank you for the follow. Wastoid Mary? Ooh, that's a fun name. What's going on? Hopefully you're doing well. Welcome aboard the Space Caravel. We're just playing some Dragon Age Inquisition. We're talking about everything. We went from Roman Empire and dinosaurs to barbecue fighting to here and now. We're talking about YouTube Premium. I was asking peeps if they were seeing ads. Yeah, we're asking peeps if they're seeing ads. I see ads. Gosh, it's annoying sometimes when you click on someone. It's like when you first get in the stream and then it's like, skip ads. Oh my god. No, what really annoys me with YouTube specifically is I'll go back to a video I was partially through before. And because you clicked on the video, of course you gotta watch the 90-second unskippable ad. Okay, whatever. But then it plays and immediately it wants to play another 90-second unskippable ad and the same 90-second unskippable ad. And I'm like, oh, the fury that rises within me when that happens. Ugh. Anyway, I heard cat talk earlier. Yeah, we're talking about cats. I have 2 hairless cats named Yeti and Gizmo. And I love them. Although Gizmo is very useless at getting this ant that's crawling on... What is it? It's on my wall now. Why can't you just get it? It's right in front of you. Oh my god. I love him. I love him, but... Oh, gosh. Vampires and werewolves. We were talking about vampires and werewolves. That annoys me, too. Angry Numi, best Numi. Grr, 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 grr. Har, grr, 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 grr. Those are my angry noises. The empty square. An open tomb has eroded over the centuries, carved into the stone, almost too faint to see, as a bas relief of an enormous helmeted dwarf flanked by 2 smaller dwarves marching out of a mountain under a beaming sun. This is really interesting, learning about all this, because dwarves not underground is an interesting topic all around. I have 2 hairy cats, Pestilence and Bathtub. Oh my gosh, those are fantastic names. I love them both immediately. Pesto was a barn cat who was a thorn in my side and the love of my life. That's how they go. That's how they go. Gizmo, I love this little boy to the moon and back. But sometimes, you know, he's the orneriest little gremlin you've ever seen. He's a nibbler, first of all. He'll be like dead asleep, all comfy cozy with him, and then he'll reach out and bite you for no reason. I guess it's to be affectionate, but no, he wants to bite. And he's just, oh, I love him. Love him, but he... If you really want to round me up, talk about AI. Don't! No! We're not getting riled about it. AI sucks. We're not talking about it, or else I'm not going to talk about anything else the rest of the stream. It's awful terrible. No support from me. If I was a vampire, I might go to the gym. At night, of course. Ooh. But see, if you were a werewolf, buff immediately. How about that? Here's the reason we have child locks on cabinets. We were thinking about child locks because Yeti keeps getting into the cabinets where the cat food, the soft cat food is. Oh my gosh. I don't know what she thinks she can do with it. It's in a can. She can't open it. But like, she still gets in there. Gosh. We had the cat food and we had to have a container so it's not in the bag. We pour the bag into the container and then we have to keep the container up high on like a tall shelf so she can't get to it. Because if we leave it anywhere, she'll knock the whole thing over, and it weighs a lot. It's not like a rinky-dink little container, the cat food. It's like a solid thing of cat food. She will knock it over to get into it. She's so awful about it. We'll go to the store and get cat food, like a bag of cat food, and bring it home. And then while we're in the middle of putting away groceries, she will chew through the cat food bag, and it will get all over the floor. And I'm like, how do you even do it that fast? I don't know. She's got super strong gums or something, but like, she will chew through the bag so fast if that's not the first thing you clean up. Or put up, I mean. God. Capitalism is also a great topic to me. Capitalism is ruination of the world. Commercialism, da da da. If I was a werewolf, I would leave my door open. Your cat has microplastics. I don't know. She will eat dryer sheets. She's a freak of nature. I love Yeti, but I don't know. She'll throw them up too. She knows she'll throw them up. I don't even know why she would think that they're yummy. I don't know what would be, appetizing about a dryer sheet. But like, we have to be so careful now about doing laundry and then putting laundry in a laundry basket and then not immediately folding it, because she will sniff out dryer sheets. If you drop it on the floor on the way, to put stuff in the laundry basket to fold, like, she will pick it up and she will eat it that fast. And then she'll puke it out later if she knows it happens. I'm like, what is your problem? She's like, if someone is lactose intolerant and still eats ice cream. Exactly, except it's gonna do more than give you the squirts. It's gonna, like, put microplastics in you. I don't know her problem. Anyway, you guys aren't here to hear me complain about my cat's eating habits. I'm here to play this game. Gabba gabba herba her. Viral sons built monuments to their father, locking away his great works. Okay. Energize. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Was that just the first one and I did it right the first time because I'm smart like that, like a smart person? And where one brother fell, the other raised bloodied axe in hand alone. Okay. Oh, I see loot. I'll take that loot, though. Man, now I want ice cream and barbecue. We're here to talk about international... No, we're not here to talk about that either. We're not gonna talk about that one either. You freak out about dinosaurs and you have two of the most dangerous predators on Earth. They're not dangerous predators. The most Yeti's done has been a Mauser. That's it. Well, okay, she punched me in the nose one time. And that was pretty not fun. God. That was sucked. And then my nose. She scratched the inside of my nose when she punched me in the nose. And so then it was like I had a nosebleed, except it was my nose literally bleeding. And then everyone was just laughing at me because I got punched in the nose by a cat. Crazy times. Are they? They're not. They're not. Each ruled differently. They argued and heated words made the brothers duel. Not that one. Okay, this one. And worked together for a time side by side. Each ruled half the tag. Nope, I think it's this one next. And then I think this one and then that one over there. I could be wrong. I could be so wrong about this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Vanish? Who's vanishing? Who vanished? I didn't vanish. Where did it go? Where is it? Oh, it's this way. I gotcha. Here we go. Pink bun bun.
All these pieces of metal inside the
Heck
tombs
yeah.
we found, they make up a key.
A rather roundabout way of hiding one's key under the cornerstone.
Okay. Ultra, super, mega, excellent, supreme, power, force, magical girl transformation, activate. Now I'm beautiful. Mosaic piece. We've gotten, oh my god, we've almost finished a mosaic for this place. We only need 2 more. It's crazy. Oh, Liliana's ready. Yeah, let's go back. Actually, let me map real quick. Yeah, let's go back to Skyhold super fast. I want to send Liliana the thing. Thank you for the lurk, Wastoid Mary. I appreciate it. We're gonna be here with more shenanigans for at least a little bit longer. This has been a wild episode, guys. I know it's mostly just been me running around, chit-chatting, but wild conversations. And ultimately, I'm gonna leave stream today hungry. And that you've done that to me. All your guys' fault.
Inquisitor?
Let's go see if I can send Liliana something else. Because I do have the most things for Liliana to do. Do 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 do. Bow wow wow ba ba. Have you heard of the app AI Dungeon? No, but if it's an AI generator, I probably will not like it. Oh, we got a perk. I'm very anti-generative AI. Writers, no, I don't care about that. Don't care about that. 10% increase to defense is pretty good. Healing potions. No. No. We're good. Strong reputation. 10% more for soul to them. That's not bad. Okay. Okay. Glass. Let's do this one. True grit. There we go. Okie dokie. Oh, I think Josephine's done. Tetris. Are you still skipping out on meetings? You'd have a copy of this already if you showed up once in a while. Not that I mind. I'm happy enough to trade you a worthless piece of parchment for 1,000 crown debt. Jarek. Note has been added at the bottom in another hand. Message deciphered. Translation follows. My name is Varric Tethris, and I'm a Bronto-looking backstabber who steals customers. Scrivener. Oh my gosh, it's hilarious. That's funny. So the weakness, hard and high town,
I have not asked in a while.
Hold on.
How goes the hunt for Samson?
We're close. I know it.
If I can help you any further.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Bronto licking. Urgent dispatch from the Emerald Graves. Inquisitor, the Red Templar Lieutenant has agreed to a rendezvous at the Lion's Pavilion. He will not remain long. Make haste, Weaver. Okay. And then resources. Okay. Oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. Maybe not. Maybe it passed. Maybe I'm good. Find Samson's weakness. The red lyrium is very strange. How Samson's armor hasn't killed him, I don't know. I can find out, but it'll be time and money. Tools, tests, and some books I remember from a circle or two if they aren't stolen or burned. In which case I'll need to write them, and ink isn't cheap. Dagna. Okay, Josephine, it's up to you. The right investment, nothing is beyond our reach. Go for it.
Inquisitor.
Hard and Hightown, a worthy dwarf. Ruffles, Nightingale, and various agents named after crummy jobs. Thanks for looking into this bullshit mess for me. Based on what you've told me, there's only one person I can think of who specifically uses Bronto liquor as an insult and also can't write worth a damn. Worthy. An acquaintance of mine from Kirkwall, although why he do all this, I have no idea. Are you off drinks, Varric? Oh, who was Worthy again? I remember that name. Worthy. Who was that? Worthy. Ah! Worthy. Who was that? I know that name. He's the one that gives you a rune for the first time? Wait! He's the rune guy at the market square, right? I didn't do a ton of rune crafting in 2 because I was a little beyond me, and I always forgot about it. But he was a rune crafting dude, right? Oh, okay. I think I know who it is now. Story things. If you want to be hit by a truck, it will immerse you. And you ask because if you have a good imagination, you can do some shiz. I'm not a fan of AI. Not a fan of AI whatsoever. That's not for me. Yes, I was right. Okay, I told you that name is familiar. I know who that is. She gives information to Kirkwall Guard. They'll want to arrest Worthy. We should capture Worthy ourselves and question him about how he infiltrated Skyhold. Okay, what do I want to do about that? I want to wait until they're both here so I can judge it accordingly. So I will hold off on that. There's another one up here, wasn't it? College of Magi. Situation is unfolding in the Navaran city of Cumberland, location of the College of Magi, which until the outbreak of the Mage Rebellion was a philosophical heart of the Circle of Magi. Now mostly abandoned, it has become the home to a number of mage refugees. This has drawn the ire of local citizens, and mobs are threatening to assault the college and burn it to the ground, with Duke Sondrel and Axes doing nothing to stop them. Inquisition agents suspect that Venatori agents are behind the mobs, looking to recover artifacts from the college once its magical defenses are breached. Yeah, I want to evacuate it with Liliana. There we go.
Let's see what we have.
It's more like those bots we had years ago. I don't know. I'm not totally familiar with what you're talking about in that sense, but just not a fan of AI, especially how much is being pushed right now. Not a fan. Never was a fan. I missed the days before it. But that's why we're here to chillax and not think about it. Hard Hightown, operation available. Okay, we got that. We got a little bit of time left, so I'd say let's talk to my companions for a little bit, actually. But what did I say? Everything comes back to a butt joke. Everything comes back to a butt joke. Oh, Varric's over here. Let's go talk to him. He had a mission for me to do that I'm not ready for.
Something you wanted to talk about?
Special? No. Nothing new with him.
Carry on.
Okay. I don't think there's anything with Josephine, but we will double check. We did our thing would do for her. Hello, I'm on your desk.
Interesting development, Inquisitor. A petition from citizens of Val Royal.
Okay.
They wish to know what Andraste said to you in the Fade.
Okay.
You think she spoke to me?
Even Leliana can't trace the rumor's origin. It may be expedient to respond to those asking for Andraste's words.
I do speak for her. I never saw Andraste. Yeah, let's do questions.
It's not Andraste who saved me.
Few people outside Skyhold know it was Divine Justinia who delivered you from the Fade.
Mm-hmm.
You could attempt to tell Val Royal citizens the truth, though it may not be as inspiring as they hope.
Ooh. God, why make you make decisions like this? You know I don't love making decisions, except when they're cool decisions, but then I'll always agonize over it first. Ugh. Tell them I speak for her. I don't like that. Tell them nothing. I don't love that. Tell them it wasn't Andraste. I don't know. What do I say here? I don't want to say this. I do speak for her. No. I know it's not. I've never said it was her. So I don't like that one. Tell them nothing. I feel like not addressing a situation is just as bad as addressing it poorly. So I don't want to tell them nothing. We have to make a remark. We have to comment on this. Andraste loves us all. That would say I'm part of Andrastism. I don't know. Why. What would Adar believe in? She's not Qunari. She doesn't believe in the Qun. She's Talvashoth. So that one's, I guess, not terrible. Tell them it wasn't Andraste. Adar believes in money as a mercenary. You're right, you're right. Tell them it wasn't Andraste. You could attempt to tell Val Royal citizens the truth, although it may not be as inspiring as they hope. I guess... they're looking for a hero, basically. I know this. That's why I'm in this situation at all. And they put me on this pedestal, which is why I'm here in the first place. And it gives me sway and influence and stuff, which makes it easier to do the things I need to do. But I've also never said it was Andraste. If I say it wasn't Andraste, I could potentially lose some of that power, which I don't know how big of a deal it is because I'm pretty powerful at this point, pretty influential, but I don't know. Tell them it wasn't Andraste. Say Andraste loves us all. Those are the two I'm kind of torn between. This one's very empty, I feel like, though, because it's very not to the point, if that makes any sense. It's very like, oh, blah, 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 blah. It's all very generic, I guess. Ultimately, I guess it's best to be truthful. Like, I can't... people already know what happened in the Fade. It's not unheard of at this point. So, I feel like it's probably best to be truthful. So, tell them it wasn't Andraste, because it wasn't. It was Mother Justinia.
Tell them the Inquisition's position is that the Divine saved me from the Fade, not Andraste.
Very well. Some of the devout will be discouraged, but it will placate the chanters.
It's the truth. Ultimately, you know, that's what we gotta go with. How are you always so polite?
How do you stay so civil with everyone, Josephine?
Bonds of circumstance among the nobility are fickle. Civility is the only constant everyone admires. And I do deplore rudeness in those who know better.
Doesn't it get tiresome?
Does it even become a strain sometimes?
Well, it can be trying. There is no shortage of self-regard among the nobility. The game can be wearying, discouraging, and extremely baneful. But honestly, I'd miss meeting people. I've made the most fascinating friends.
Okay. I'd like meeting all of you.
One good thing about becoming Inquisitor has been meeting so many different people.
Yeah.
I'm pleased. I imagine we appear a strange bunch to those outside our circle.
We are kind of
Mages,
eclectic.
Templar, Seekers, and an apostate elf are not often found working in harmony. Or at all.
Anything to report?
What do the people make of us?
There's scarcely a noble house that hasn't openly pledged its support
Heck
to
yeah.
us.
Okay.
Let's speak later.
Farewell.
Cool. Okay. So that's good. Let's go talk to Solus then. This is upstairs. That's fine. Let's go see what's going on up here. Hello. Oh, the crows. Fiona, Dorian, what's up?
Here we are again.
Okay, nothing new
I
from
should
Dorian.
go.
Try not to kill anyone without me.
Let's go talk to Liliana. Liliana, there she is. What's up? I love her
I didn't
armor.
get the chance
It's so
to
pretty.
say so earlier, but welcome back to Skyhold. After that terrible journey through the Fade, it must feel good to stand on solid ground again.
Yeah, the Fade was pretty crazy. Yeah, I'm glad.
I'm thankful to be back. No one should enter the Fade physically.
Which is still
And
wild that
you've
we
done it
did that.
twice now. Shall I count you fortunate or unfortunate?
I don't know, this is very lucky. Updates.
Anything I should know?
I've nothing to report at the moment.
Okay.
I'll leave you to your work.
Anything new?
I'm listening.
Nope, okay.
I'll leave you to your work.
Okay, now let's go downstairs and talk to Solus. I've already talked to Varric, so then we can just head over to talk to Cassandra and then to the bar. Solus, what's up?
How can I help?
Investigate. Nothing new. Never mind.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Okay, to the bar. This isn't the right place. That's fine. This is Cullen's place over here. Sup?
Was there something you needed?
Nope. We're good.
That's all for now.
Another time, then.
Go down here, talk to Blackwall. Oh. We'll probably just end it right here with Blackwall, actually.
I am here.
Nothing new.
We need to discuss our relationship.
As you wish.
End on a smoochie. Him standing on his box. Crazy. Anyway, yeah, this is probably a good place to stop. And we'll pick back up next week with doing more. I would like to finish up the Hissing Waste, because that'll be 3 weeks on the Hissing Waste. But we did get some stuff done in terms of the table quests, which is nice. Because we had several I was waiting on Liliana for. So that's good. Okay. Okie dokie. Yeah, we're gonna call it quits there. So let me go ahead and switch this over to my end screen. There we go. And let me go ahead and sit out my raid message. There we go. And because I was on earlier, it works. I love that for me. And let's see who we can go raid. Who's on? Ozma's on, Jasmine's on, Mars is on, Inoki's on. We never get a chance to raid Inoki. Let's go raid Inoki. Play Minecraft. Inoki. There we go. Playing Minecraft a while. That's fine. Yeah, let's go raid Inoki. But thank you guys so much for joining me today. It's been a blast. It always is. We will be back next week with some more Dragon Age Inquisition. So be sure to join me then at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturday. We will also be back next week on Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for more Fallout 2. So stop by for that as well. And we will be on Lord Generic's channel this evening at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for some Pathfinder. So if you're interested in watching those shenanigans, be sure to stop by Lord Generic's channel then. Other than that, be sure to send the love on to Inoki when you get there. And, oh, for more information, want to go live, follow me here, follow me on Blue Sky. And if you want to watch my Dragon Age journey from the beginning, be sure to check out my YouTube for full-length bodge, which is in my little About Me below. And I think Wolf just posted it. Neglected? What are you talking about? Not neglected? Neglected? No. You're right there. I gotta go get some coffee, man. I've gone hours without it. Hours. But I'll see you all later, maybe this evening. So be sure to send love onto Inoki when you get there. And I will talk to you all some other time. Bye-bye.